What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. And let's continue with the Brotherhood questline that we were doing. I have to speak to Marcia. It got a bit late on the previous stream. Had to go silent, so I didn't want to continue if I can't, you know, actively commentate. Okay, the holiday gifts are still a thing. Nice. Yep, because we still got 5 hours off today. We don't have to jump into any challenges or anything. No free item from the store to pick up. We're Gucci, basically picking up where we left off last. Ooh. So this is it, the last 5 hours of receiving holiday gifts in your collectron.
Hamburger? I'm not sure that recipe.
So let's put this this is a holiday plan, so I'm gonna put it at 10k. You know, in 5 hours you won't be able to acquire it so easily anymore. Grab that out. I got another one that needs to go in for charging. So slap that in there. Yeah, that 91, I tried fitting it in, but you can only do 4 at a time. And these are all nearly at charge. Dog, come in. Gucci. Good girl. She's like down by my feet, and I got extra wires going on for my setup, and I don't want my dog walking on them or anything. I don't know why she was chilling by my feet. Alright, so it's just, yep, the collector, the junk pile hasn't refreshed yet. Grabbed it before I signed off last night. Just grabbed that. Everything's in here. I can leave this door open as I have enough food. If anyone swings by, they can grab it. I got plenty of food to catch up on. Go sell those ribs. I think, oh yeah, that was another issue. I was thinking by the time I left all the meat on my character last night, because I was thinking by the time I get back on, you know, I thought it was going to get on later, but not this early. So hopefully this meat will last till 5 PM, but it's not going to last till 5 PM, so I may as well just drop it now. I don't know, we'll see. It's probably not going to last, but I don't want to discount it lasting. In the meantime, we'll eat the meat. We'll use the 1, 2, 3, 4. We use the press the sort button 4 times, and now you can see all your meat that's about to perish. And then we're also drinking the inert flux. Inert flux is not worth keeping as a water source, as it is, what was it, 9 times? It's, yeah, 0.2, whereas a water is only 0.05, so yeah, it's 4 times heavier than water. So inert flux, I used to think it was great, but coming both at 25% hydration, it's not worth it when it's 4 times the size of water, 4 times the weight. So I'm just gonna doubly check. I know I got the gold, I know I got the script, and I know I've sold for caps. Yeah, so that meat's probably gonna perish. It's not gonna last 5 hours, and I'm gonna be playing for at least 3 hours getting on with this storyline. So let's go talk to Marcia. Where is Marcia? I forgot where we were at when I had to speak to her. We're at the Uncanny Caverns, back at Atlas. I feel like it's here, right?
Stop looking
No?
and start buying.
Man, the amount of times I refuse to, we'll stop by that load baron in a couple minutes too. Ah, yes, that's it. Of course, AMS, it's literally in the title of the stream, and I forgot about it. And I'm in the wrong build again. So quick to leave that I forget to change back to my normal build, my combat build. Ooh. There we go. Alright, so wait, did we? I don't think we got up to here before, did we? I knew that we were in Bratoga. It's just weird to see this immediately when I spawn in. It reminds me of the Garahan and the what's the Hornwright elevators in the ash heap, the mining families. Oh! How nice of you to present me with some flames. I was feeling a bit cold. It is a bit cold out. Look at that again, 76 health.
Automated mining service.
I have a knack for having my health get down to 76.
Visitors, please see our receptionist.
So we're probably not going to be here long,
Future of
and I still have to change my loadout because load baron. I think I'm not going to worry about tagging along to load baron. I just get a few minor tokens. I don't really need them. At best, they give you like some junk that just really isn't worth it. But am I not wearing? Oh, I was going to say, am I not wearing my freaking armor? Why am I not jetpacking? Alright, there we go. So yeah, we'll just focus on the quest. How much weight are we working with? 353, not too bad. Oh, multiplayer, that's that level 1600 that was carrying me through raids yesterday. That's perfect. We'll join his team. And we'll also repair anything that's low. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of these legendaries ready for trading in instantly. They're also weighing us down a little bit. So anything that needs repairing, just Bertha. Yep, just Bertha. And I'm gonna go back to using my beauty, my Enclave Plasma, my favorite weapon. My weapon that makes me almost not feel bad for the fact that they took all our legacy weapons away. And then added them back in, but a lot less strong.
Automated mining services welcomes you to the
So let's go to the AMS! Quarters head variety. Yes. And we're going to speak to Marcia, who said she'd meet us here. No, I remember. I got as far as here now. I do remember this. Alright, so. Talk to me, Marcia. Why do you want to be a raider so fucking badly?
Let's keep going. I could have handled them on my own, you know.
You've been stood in here on your own for like 12 hours. Alright, so. Oh yeah, this is it. I remember I got excited about this. Yeah, because this is the quest line. The end of it, you'll have the Hellcat armor. Yeah, it's been freaking years. I remember I had a Brotherhood themed base in Watoga, in the Cranberry Bog, sorry. Years ago with the communist fencing that I fenced it all off with, and they give you at that time they give you a bunch of Brotherhood style prefabs for your camp. They gave you this like this concrete, like I describe it as like a tent. It's like a single room and it's made out of concrete fortified metal. It's just like a one room thing, like a little shelter, but it's Brotherhood and has their logos. And then they gave you a second one which had like, it was like a 2-story Brotherhood shelter, and it had like a stairwell in the middle, in the center of it going up to it. It was pretty cool, like a little mini pyramid. Not really a pyramid, but yeah, cool little structure. And I filled my base with these Brotherhood themed prefabs that were being sold at the time on the Atomic Shop, or you could get them through the paid bundles, the real money bundles. Anyway, so you know anything about this Hellcat group?
I've never heard of them before. They seem like some sort of mercenary creeps. I don't care what they call themselves. I won't let them get in our way.
Now, it is weird that they're named Hellcat, because in Fallout 4 you do have the Hellcats, and they're more of like a greaser gang, they're obviously post-war gang, but they're themed on pre-war greasers. You know, like the 50s haircut, leather jackets, and they had these T60 power armors with unique paint job on it. It's like black with flames on it and the cat and stuff. I'm also, just give me a second, I'm going to check the quality of the stream real quick. I'm going to make sure that the audio is going good, so bear with me. Yep, that's perfect. That's great. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so, what did she say? Never heard of them. Seem like mercenary creeps. Right. I do remember now. Okay, now that we have a moment, can we talk? I don't know what we're talking about.
Look, I'd rather focus on finding Sheena and Burke, but if it'll get you moving, then say what you want to.
Why join the Raiders?
The Raiders are the only ones standing up to the Brotherhood and making their own choices about how to live. Listen, I'm not naive. I know that Raider life is dangerous and filled with stealing and murder. But Pierce and the others, they're different. They just want to live their lives free from the oppression of the Brotherhood. I can relate to that.
Boo-hoo. Well, everyone's getting removed from the team. What the fuck? Again, it's the glitch. It's not mighty player 3-2-1 kicking them. It's just the teams are bugged, and sometimes you get kicked, and then you get offended at whoever's leading it. That's another perk of me not caring about being the leader. What about the people you left behind at Fort Atlas, aka your brother?
I'll miss them. But
You
I
didn't
need
miss
to
your
start
brother?
living my life for myself instead of others. I never
Ah,
asked to be
he's
taken
only a
to Fort
kid.
Atlas. That decision was made for me. Being around the Brotherhood and watching them take charge is a constant reminder of how my mother died. I can't keep watching them do that to others. I never wanted to be the sole caregiver of Max either. He's happier staying at Fort Atlas with Night Shin. And I can't be a good guardian for him in a place that causes me so much pain. I'm finally taking charge of my own life and doing what I need to do for myself.
Joining the Raiders isn't the fucking answer, you idiot. You're gonna be strung up on Jet in no time. And some other bad things that are probably
Okay.
not worth mentioning on YouTube, but we all have the idea of what a true Raider lifestyle would be like. Especially as a woman. Alright, so. Yeah, we'll just be nice. I know, but it's never a bad idea to offer some help.
I've had to be the one who takes care of Max and me. I'm not used to accepting
You just said
help.
that.
So thanks. Now that that's taken care of, we should look around and see if there's any trace of Sheena or Burke. I already did a sweep of this floor before that mercenary attacked me, and didn't find anything. Let's try looking upstairs.
Oh, so she just said, right, that she doesn't need help. She has to take care of Max, and she's used to not having help, right? But you're literally leaving him to be raised by the Brotherhood who you hate so much. Imagine that. Kid's influential. By the time that kid's an adult, he's going to be fully, like, deep, knee deep, nose deep in the Brotherhood, right? He's going to be a soldier just with the same mindset of the people that you seem to hate, yet you're happy to leave that fate to him. That's crazy to me. Like, you say you don't need help, yet you're taking help from the Brotherhood to look after your brother, so you can go run off with a bunch of junkies. Ooh, stuck.
Again, Garmin thinks I should document when this happened so we can sue the company. I don't know about all that. It's not really their fault, but there's not all that much to do while I'm in here, so here goes.
Is this on the holotape or through the intercom?
Recorder, but I think I got it turned on. At least this time I'm in a section.
Oh, that's the Fallout 3 Raider outfit. I got that on console. Yeah, it's called the Mercenary outfit, but it's basically from Fallout 3.
Michael! Not again. You okay in there?
Ah, it's just for decoration.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean,
Yeah, it is.
it's getting a little hot in here, but yeah, I guess I'm okay.
Are we listening to a holotape right now?
What's
I
that,
pick-
buddy? Didn't hear you. Nothing. Forget it.
I'm calling maintenance right now. Hang in there, Michael.
Yeah, Michael. Stop being a bitch, Michael. Hang in there.
Great. Out here.
Yeah, okay, so that's a holotape. That was really cool because that holotape sounded, you know, it had an echo. And so I actually thought it was coming through the intercom or something. I didn't realize that was the holotape. I actually thought that somebody was speaking to us through the through the intercom. Telling us, get here now, save me, I need help or something. Oh yeah, the dove necklace! This is where you can get the dove necklace, right? Can I not pick it up? It becomes a misc item. I have one of them on console, you know. I have pretty much like every misc item available, like any miscellaneous item that can be glitched into your inventory that's no longer marked essential, aka quest item. I pretty much have all of them. So, alright, let's begin new test. So it's a it's a hydraulic press. is absolutely capable of crushing anything you put in there, and while it may not seem like it under tension when a sample is in the system, it can suddenly clamp down when the material's point of fatigue or fracture is reached. Alright, let's see what happens then. Of course, pre-war tech is always terrible tech. I mean, tech right now sucks. But it's never been better, but it still sucks. Error. You cannot take the job. The job was available 70 years ago. 28 years ago. Before the war.
With all those people? Guess it don't matter as long as I'm getting paid.
Yes. Oh my god, look. This is a great spot if you guys need ceramic. Holy shit. What's it? 2 ceramic per ashtray? I picked up how many? I already had like 1 or 2 ashtrays, so 18 ashtrays probably. Oh, it's only 1 CRAM? That's kind of crazy. I'm surprised they haven't made the scrapper perk work on junk as well. Like, they should make a separate scrapper perk that works on junk. It's like scrapper and then scrapper expert and scrapper master, you know? You know how they do that for the weapons? They should make it so that scrapper 1 works on weapons and armor, and then scrapper 2 works on junk, and then scrapper 3 works on, like, I don't know, those mod boxes that are just full of junk, or like the Voltec supply crate. They should make it so it's Voltec, so it's scrapper expert, and then scrapper master, and each of those cards give you more junk out of whatever category it is. That would be cool. So what do we... Oh yeah, I need to get rid of technical data because it's gonna have me going the wrong way eventually. So yeah, I do remember this. This was a long ass quest, at least in memory. This quest lasted ages. There was just so much we had to do. Oh, that's not even a dead guy, he's just sleeping. If he was dead, I could see inside his inventory. Alright, only 1 time we've ever got the pristine pie, and it's not at this time. Yeah, the first time that I ever done one of those, I got it. Oh my god, Marcia, why are you running at me like that? Where are all these Hellcats? I mean, I know there's still plenty of rooms I haven't been in, but... Oh, we have killed all the Hellcats now, okay, because I just saw the objective is to clear. There's a lot of ashtrays in here, man. But if you think about it, there's like an ashtray in every room, like on every desk, but then you find that janitor closet with like 18 ashtrays. They must be like so stressed out working here, they're smashing ashtrays and needing replacements. I thought I'd been here. Oh, okay, so now we pick up the dove necklace.
I know that necklace.
Well, we were just here and you didn't mention anything about it. Also guys, ready? It's been a long time since I've done this. Oh, cracking open a cold one with the boys.
I'd recognize that necklace anywhere. That's Burke's necklace. I've never seen them without it. My mom had a similar necklace that she always wore. Never took that thing off. I still regret not being able to retrieve it from her body.
Well, you're not having this one. This is mine. What happened to your mom again? So how did she actually die?
She was killed, thanks to the Brotherhood of Steel.
You keep saying
I
thanks to the
don't wanna
Brotherhood.
talk about it right now, though.
You keep saying thanks to the Brotherhood. Let me guess. The Brotherhood were fighting the people that killed your mum. And your mum got killed in battle. I guarantee that's what it is. I bet the Brotherhood... If her mum didn't die, the Brotherhood would have looked after her mum. I guarantee it. They were in favour of the mum. They weren't trying to kill the mum. Casualties happen. Doesn't make it better, but fuck me. You have to understand the people that are actually fighting to save you and took you in and cared for you. And accidents happen. You can't blame the accident on them. It's like, that's life in the frickin' in the wasteland, you know? That's war. It's crazy. Alright, so... Necklace or no, her memory will live on in you.
Thank you. You're right. Max and I will keep her memory alive.
See,
Maybe
you're
I
too
can
sweet
tell
to
you
be a
about her
raider.
sometime, if you want. At least we know that Burke and Sheena made it to AMS. Let's keep looking.
Sounds Gucci to me. How did they survive all these Hellcats, for real? What's that? That's, oh, damn, have I really... No, it's okay. It's okay. How much junk am I rocking? Yeah, it's fine, because again, I'm just going to be using these scrap kits like mad for the next month. I don't even care if I get them... I don't even care if I get down to like 0. I have like 50 plus right now. And it saves me my carry rate boosters. Did I check these early? Yeah, they're hollow. I got 1 technical data, and it wasn't in that one we just looked at. I'm gonna give it another go. Again, only one time I've ever got the perfectly pristine pie, and it was the very first time. Oh, okay, so now we can investigate.
There, I recognize them.
It's the body of a dead raider. They appear, it's clearly he, have died within the last couple of days. Does that look like a lay? You're unsure if that ginger-bearded man is a dude? Alright, let's get it. Oh, we have to speak to Marsh here again. What's up, Marsh?
That's one of the raiders that went with Sheena and Burke. I hope they're still okay. I'm so tired of all the blood and death. I'm tired of losing everyone that I care about. First my mother's death, and now this.
Oh, who else have you lost?
Everyone. Everyone from our camp was killed. Except Max and me. We were told to stay out of the fight. I should have been there, though. Fighting beside them.
Oh my god. The ignorance is high with this one. You really think you were gonna stop soldiers? You really think you were gonna stop raiders? You're like a 20-something-year-old. You really think you would be great on the battlefield? It's insane. You actually think you could go up against a trained veteran and take him out? You would be Swiss cheese in seconds. Alright, death is a reality of life in the land of waste. It's literally called the wasteland.
Aren't you just a ray of sunshine? Maybe if you cared about anyone else but yourself, you'd know what it's like to lose someone. Come on,
I care
we've got
about
to
my
hurry and find
dog.
them.
I care about my Protectron. In fact, that reminds me, I gotta replace my Protectron. It's gold right now, and I've been meaning to replace it with the corn one. And I also need to go to World of Corn as well. There's a place in Burning Springs. I've only been there once, but it was during an SGS, so I couldn't really react to it or anything. I had to, oh, another tech that. I just sort of briefly looked around, but I didn't do anything. I think there's even like a mini quest or something associated with it. I'm not sure. I picked up an item to do with it, and it's like, explore the World of Corn. Let's find out. Because we got to do the World of Corn at some point. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, it's kind of annoying it doesn't tell you the description once it's a done quest. It'd be useful if it told you a description so that you could see what it is. I wonder if the World of Corn is actually going to be a new daily. Like Biv. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Like Biv. But yeah, so, alright, let's go through here. This is progressing quicker than I thought, which is nice. Because I just remember this quest taking so long. I don't know why. I just remember being in this room, in this big area, thinking, oh my god, is this going to end already? How many things do I have to do before it ends? But we're already at the top floor now. Alright, a hastily written
What does that note say?
It says, oh, we're overrun. Gotta surrender. Only way to make it alive. Please find us. Sheena. Can I not pick it up? No? Okay. I have to just back out. That. Oh, no. Tech that, all on the floor. Tech that, give me some more. Tech that. Alright.
A note from Sheena. Yeah,
A hastily written note.
surrendered. Hopefully that means they were taken alive. The Raiders, they really are like a family. The kind that I want to be a part of.
Alright, so. What about Max? Aren't they your family?
Of course, they'll always be my family. I just couldn't stand staying in that place anymore with the Brotherhood. One day, they'll understand. Hell, maybe they'll even join me. We're almost to the top of AMS. We must be getting close. Let's hurry.
Yeah, that's way quicker than last time. I don't know what the holdup was last time. Maybe it's just a false memory. I also noticed that Dude is in the raid, and I kind of want to go join him. And get my raid on. Get some more levels going, you know? I reckon we should go briefly go check out. Let's briefly go check it out. Let's go see if Dude's doing a raid. Let's go see if it's worth tagging along, because this guy can do it solo, by the way. That's why his level's so high, 1600. He doesn't even need anyone. So, if we tag along, it's guaranteed to get it all done. Also, when I went into a custom... Alright, nice. This Gleaming Depths Complete All Encounters is actually a separate quest in a custom world. Why is it saying he's here, and he's not in front of me? Alright, he's still loading in. Yeah, there he is, still wearing his samurai outfit. Yeah, let's go do quest. I don't know where bro's going. Oh, he is. Alright, let's do some fucking raids then, buddy. Let's go get our raid on, bro. I'll follow you into the gleaming depths of hell. Gonna do some raiding shit right now. Again, it's a shame that I got part of the quest again, but at the same time, you really just have to take the opportunity to do a raid whenever you can. I'm trying to beat my console level. I've been playing this game for 3 months, and my console character that I've been playing... My console character isn't the first character I made. The first character I made in March 2019... well, the very first character I made is on this same account.
Evacuation is in progress.
And
please proceed to the nearest
so
exit
I'll just briefly tell you the whole timeline again. So basically,
alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense.
Yeah, I'll just quickly fill you up on the whole timeline again. So the account that I'm playing on right now, my PC account, this account was originally through the Bethesda launcher back in 2018, and you could download the beta, and by downloading the beta, again, I don't know if this is too loud right now, so I'm gonna...
Nothing will stop.
So picture this, it's 2018,
Warning, energy usage critical.
and
Temperatures reaching
I've got a
Security
gaming
bunker
laptop.
online. Take shelter immediately.
I got a gaming laptop that I spent $1,000 on in 2018. It's the first time I've ever had a gaming PC. And obviously I played like Age of Empires and Flash games when I was a kid on the family computer and stuff. I played a bit of Minecraft back when it was just like a sandbox that anyone could join. When it was all like chaotic, because you just join a big open server that anyone could join, and so people would just start destroying your base and stuff when you try and get it going. But anyway, so... Whoa, did he close the door on me? Yeah, so,
Low fuel,
it's not like I'm a foreigner to PC, but like actual PC gaming. 2018, I've got myself a laptop. It costs $1,000. Oh, we're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. Yeah, $1,000. And you know, it was a big purchase for me and stuff. And I got the laptop, and then I heard that Fallout 76 was coming out, so I spent $200 on the Power Armor edition, which came with a T-51B Power Armor helmet in the box. It's like a giant cube box. It was really cool. I loved it. It was meant to come with a canvas bag, but instead it came with a nylon bag, a really cheap nylon bag, which pissed me off. And so it wasn't off to a great start. But because I pre-ordered the game, again, I don't even know if you guys can hear me right now because the game is so loud. So I do apologize if you can't hear me right now, but this bit isn't really important, so I don't have to wait for the game to be quiet. I can just speak. But yeah, so basically spent $200 on this pre-order of the game, the special edition, the Power Armor edition, and as a result of pre-ordering the game, like, you could just pre-order the standard game and you'd still get this access. They give you a beta access, so it's like a week early game preview. But I didn't realize that it was closed sessions, like specific sessions throughout the week. I thought that we could just play the game as much as we wanted for 1 week before the game drops, right? And the very first night, me and my younger brother, we had it all downloaded, ready to go. We had like our crate of Pepsi, we had a bunch of snacks and stuff. We were all excited. We finally played the first ever Fallout that's online, and we went to click play when it was meant to be online, and boom, as a result, it deleted the game files off of our computer. And so we couldn't even play that night because where I was living at the time, the internet was terrible. And so we didn't have enough time before the beta session ended. We didn't have enough time to be able to actually play it. Let me see. Oh, bolstering. I guess I do want to try and bolster. I don't think you can hand in those drill fists. Cloaking, don't need it. And what does secret agents do? Oh yeah, again, don't need it. But yeah, so it was really. How does he do it? Is he using the photo mode glitch, or is he closing the door on me? Oh, this one might be a bit tricky because there's only 2 of us. But I'll get the shield generators. He can kill the people.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete.
But yeah, so anyway, so the game files gets deleted and we're not able to play the first beta session. It's like instantly off to a bad start. But by the second beta session, I had the game downloaded again and was able to play, obviously. And yeah, it just sucked because I was really looking forward to it. I bought all these snacks and stuff to play the game. Never got to experience it.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Alright, let's go. The problem is those robots are actually quite strong. The shield generator takes 1 hit, but the actual...
Warning, shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
Okay. Oh my god, he just got absolutely wrecked. He got wrecked quicker than Link's got wrecked. Yeah, he got wrecked, baby! He got wrecked, baby! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, where was I at? So yeah, but by the second beta, my younger brother, he wasn't, you know, he wasn't over the house or whatever. We weren't there to play together, unfortunately, and I think that really killed it for him because we didn't. The whole idea was that we were going to be playing this game, like this Fallout game, I was way more into it than him. I'm the older brother and stuff. I grew up playing it. He just sort of enjoyed it, but he wasn't like super into Fallout 3 or New Vegas. He did play a bit of New Vegas, like modifying it and stuff. Put the TARDIS on it or whatever because he's really into Doctor Who and stuff. But yeah, he wasn't really into that generation of Fallout. He really started on Fallout 4. Like I started to like play it properly and appreciate what Fallout is, but obviously Fallout 4 you ain't getting the same experience as Fallout 3 and New Vegas. So yeah, that was a bummer. I think it really killed 76 for him. So I didn't have my buddy to play with, you know. I didn't have my little bro to blast out this game with. But yeah, so then by the second beta, and again, there was like I think it was like 4 or 5 open betas scattered throughout the week before the game's released, and the game was released in November of 2018. Then, you know, I played them, had a lot of fun. It was amazing. I got to like, I don't know, level 4 or something. Then the game came out, and
Alert. Hostile
and for
detected.
1 week,
Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
yeah, for 1 week, I played the game right on this 2018 laptop, same year. The laptop was only 9 months old at the time. Maybe the trick to doing this is to be in the first person. But yeah, so literally week 1 of the game being available. So somewhere in November 2018, my laptop broke. It packed up on me. It stopped working, and I wasn't able to continue playing Fallout. This game that I had spent $200 on with a $1,000 laptop that broke, that I only had for 9 months before it broke. It was like super disappointing on 2 fronts for me. And I had, obviously I say I'm a console boy, so I had an Xbox One basically, right? And but it was from like 2013, back when the Xbox One first came out. And I figured, I don't want to buy this game for Xbox One, and then my old as fuck Xbox breaks and dies again. Not blaming the game or anything. I'm just saying, like the odds. Yo, D8. Yeah, you know the feel. You know the feels. You know, having your bro, having your boy play the same game with you and shit. Chill out. But anyway. So yeah, that was in my mindset. I was like, damn, I don't want to buy this game for console if I got this old as fuck console. So I decided to buy the Xbox One X. I don't know if it's called the One X Enhanced or just the One X, or I don't know if they're 2 separate things. But it was a little chunky, rectangular, boxy version of the Xbox One, right? And I bought that because it just so happened that the bundle. The console actually came bundled with Fallout 76. So that's the origin story. I played the beta on PC and I played the game for 1 week when it first launched. But then my laptop, my only gaming laptop, completely died. And so by March of 2019, so the game was already 3 months old by the time I made an account on console, right? And so then I'm like 3 months behind, right? And I got this itch to play.
Hostile presence nullified.
Ah, nice. This
Limiting
guy's a
lockdown
cheat doing this. I fucking love multiplayer. Level 1600. He can solo the whole raid, man. He can level himself up as much as he wants. But yeah, and then my younger brother, who also bought the Power Armor Edition, right? So we both dropped $200 each on the Power Armor Edition. We both got our 51 Power Armor suits and all that shit. Our nylon freaking bags that were meant to be made out of canvas. And he dipped. He didn't really want to play it, and obviously we bought it on PC, and he did have an Xbox and stuff, but he wasn't really into Xbox, more into gaming PCs and stuff, laptops and stuff. But yeah, so he wasn't there to play when I was on console, and obviously me being 3 months behind, I had this real itch to get in there, get stuck in the game, catch up and all that shit. So yeah, if I just played catch up for years on that console character, I got everything. I got all the rare shit, you know, I traded with everyone, I got all the legacies, I got like some obscure random shit like a note that has no name in listing. Uh-oh, he's gonna, oh, okay, good. Oh, what is he, so is he doing something that makes the boss battle easier? I don't understand what he's doing. Is this like a glitch or something that makes the boss battle easier? I wish we could talk, that's the other thing. There's no communication on PC. Let me see, did you buy an Xbox? They were crazy, man. They were crazy, man. Can do a Jamaican accent. Ah, see, me reading the chat, and I knew that was gonna happen. It don't matter, this guy can solo this shit. Can you do a Jamaican accent? That's my favorite thing to do down the mic. Would you like a bacon sandwich, man? I can't really do a Jamaican accent, you know? Probably sounds terrible. You say a couple of words, you get that cadence, but then you keep talking, and then it just sounds like Russian or some shit. Oh no! Fuck! Man died. He fell in the fucking... the Titan Terror Batter. Damn. Why is the raid not ending? Ah, shit is bugged. I don't know if I should manually leave the raid or... I don't know what's going on right now. Maybe it'll take a second to... I really don't want him to, like, leave without me following him. That was awesome. That's all I remember from school is you say beer can sandwich. On a beer can sandwich, man. Hey, Jacob. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Okay, there we go. So, I'm gonna fast travel on multiplayer. But yeah, so I had this itch, as I was saying, March 2019. So that was my first character on console, and I got it to level 100, and this was back in the days, right, when if you wanted to rearrange your special, you had to spend a whole level up point. So I can show you real quick. For example, you see how I have 14 strength, 9 perception, 13 endurance, and you see how at the bottom it says pick a perk, right? 383, right? At the bottom there, next to share, in between share and inspect, right? I have 383 level ups, right? So back in the day on this game, if I wanted to put a point of strength into perception, so I have 13 and 10, you had to spend a level up. That's how bad it used to be. And so by the time I got to level 100, where's the raid at? Oh, that fence popped me off. It looked like it was out the boundary. But yeah, let's see if we can get in here quick before he starts it. So yeah, basically what happened is you had to spend level up points. So by the time I got to level 100, you know, I probably had 20 level up points. I'd spent 80 of them to make a build, and I had no idea what I was doing at the time. So the build turned out kind of bad. So I abandoned that level 100. What the fuck did I just walk in on? What is bro doing? I have no idea the tricks of the trade, you know, so I don't know what these people are doing. Also, let me eat some meat and drink some inner frickin' flux here. There we go. Is he left the raid? Oh, is he teleporting himself to the boss? Yeah, he is. Okay, cool. So if you kill yourself, it will teleport you to your current stage. That makes sense. It's going to drag me into the battle with him, so I'm not going to worry about running all the way down there. That would be ridiculous. As long as we're in the same instance, it's cool. Again, I don't think £12 is worth 45 script in the future when I have so many already. Yeah, that's good. Is it gonna pull me into the battle? As he left the raid? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Used to be so bad. Yeah, literally, you know, so it was just a terrible system all around, and so I decided, fuck that, I'm gonna make my second, well, technically my third character, my second on console, my third ever character, and that character is like the character that I basically, you know, was my end game character. Look how quickly he killed that motherfucker, that's insane! That's insane! Yeah, buddy! So yeah, that character, right, but that character, I forgot what level it is, okay, so I got my first character to level 100 and I quit, but that level 100 is now level 150, and then my original character ever on PC, on the account I'm playing now, the other character I have, so this is 541, the other character, coincidentally, my original Fallout character is level 152, so I have two original account characters, one for PC, one for console, and they're both 150 at the moment, but then I have my secondary console, which I was telling you about, the high level one, and then this is my secondary PC character, also a high level one. And here's the crazy thing, I think I'm about level 650 to 700, between 650 and 700 from, you know, whatever time that I finished up that level 100 and then continued playing. Oh damn, I got a 4-star. And then continued playing basically right up until a year ago when I quit Fallout. I keep saying that I quit Fallout a year ago. It must have been a year and a half ago now, because I've been playing this for 3 months. So yeah, about a year and a quarter, a year and a half ago, I actually stopped playing Fallout on console, and again, that character was about a level 650 to 700, and so it's crazy that this character on PC that I created 3 months ago is level 541. You're telling me, in 3 months, I have achieved almost the same level as a character that I was playing from about... If I started on March 2019 and got to level 100, I think that took me 3 months, because it used to take a long time back in the day. So by June or July, I created a character, and that would have been 2019, and a year ago that would have been probably mid-23. So in about 4.5 to 5 years, I got this character to level 650 or 700. But in 3 months, this character is level 541, and again, it just goes to show how much more generous Bethesda are now, how much easier it is to get things done. I mean, for an example, if you look at my armor, right, my Secret Service armor, every piece is Vanguard, AP, Sentinel. Right, so that was the big, you know, the big role. Like, you'd have a full set of heavy combat armor that had Vanguard, AP, Sentinel, or unyielding AP, Sentinel. You know, some sort of mix like that. It took me years of farming on console to get my full set of heavy combat armor, and this was, you know, back when you trade with someone or whatever, you get like a full set of Marine that's AP Cavalier, or just, you know, a variety of matching sets of armor. And now in just 3 months I've managed to, well, less than 3 months, I've had this armor for about a month now, just through doing raids and learning legendary mods. I've able to basically build myself a full set of Vanguard, AP, Sentinel, Secret Service armor that would have taken me years on console to get, and that's just, again, the power of raids, really. Doing these raids has been insane for me. Like, look at that, boom.
Systems critical. Shooting systems critical.
I remember when you do like a whole play session, right? So like you play Fallout for the whole day, as you normally do, right? And you probably level up 1 time. So you start at like level 343, and you'd play for like 10 hours or whatever, 10 hours, sometimes 12, and then you'd end it at 344. Like, you'd level up 1 time throughout the whole day, and yet in this I'm leveling up 5 to 10 times just if I catch someone doing a raid, you know. If someone's doing a raid and I tag along, I'm increasing myself by at least 10 levels that game session, and only in like 3 or 4 hours. It's insane. I am a bit too fat to continue. I don't want to be... There we go. I don't want to be carrying all this stuff because I'll just be overweight again at the end of it. You don't really need a lot for this. I also don't want to hold them up. Alright, let's go. I should be able to complete this and not be overweight at the end of it.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel.
I could also swap my armor, I guess. Oh my god, my barrel was just continuously spinning there. Yeah, look at how this player is grabbing fuel out of thin air. All I care about are the mole rats. I don't really care about the mole miners. Yeah, look, this player's filled up the fuel halfway and he's not even left home base. He's literally just standing by the fuel. Look, I really need to learn how they do this. I really need to learn what the fuck's going on. That's insane. He's got the drill fuel 2/3 and he's been walking in this tiny little area. I have no idea what he's doing. I'd love to know. I wonder if there's a YouTube video explaining what he's doing. The good thing about these mole rats is they only take they only take like 1 fusion cell and then explode. They just need something to trigger themselves, you know. But the bit that's scary is when you have to reload and they're running past you and you're still reloading. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Yeah, these mole miners ain't doing shit. Look at that. I don't know what man done. Nobody ran outside of this room. Nobody ran outside this room, and he filled that solo. Oh my god, and I've almost got max caps as well. That's not good. I mean, I don't really care, but the amount of times I'll do raids and have max caps, and then you know, I'll continue doing the raid, and let's see. Oh, and I am overweight. Oh no. What's weighing me down? Oh shit, that's stable. Don't want to be dropping that. Why am I overweight? I don't understand. Got a bunch of plans I don't need weighing me down. Let's have another stingwing. Fill it. Oh, it's probably just the stuff that I have to trade in for script. That's probably what's weighing me down. Why? We've had a few people join the team and not even bother to come into the raid. But then again, we're not in a raid team, we're in a casual team. Alright, that I'll keep. That is only £0.5. What is the 4th star on it? Bruises. What does bruises do? Melee weapons, no thank you. This is too heavy for me to keep. Rapid, love it. Okay, so anything that weighs, that's all relatively low. What about this stuff? Yeah, £14, £12, and another 12. Okay, that's what's weighing me down. Alright, we should be good now. Okay, alright, that's, oh yeah, and damn, I'm holding this person up. God damn. Alright, let's do this. Do I have time to sip my cola?
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures Pursuing emergency security protocols.
Yeah.
Stand by.
I don't understand how this character is such a beast though. I don't understand how he's wrecking them like that. It's crazy.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Okay, that don't hit, Chief.
Warning. Shield generator's offline.
Oh my god, he got that offline and killed it? Damn, he killed it before that bot repaired it. Wow. Wow, that's amazing, man. Alright, I'm gonna show him that I'm not weighing him down. That I can be quick, I can jump. I can jump stage to stage, no waiting, nothing. Just anything heavy gets chucked away. Rapid, I want that. Agility, I don't need that. Electricians, when reloading. Oh yeah, there we go. We got another one of them, and another reflective. Nice. We're gonna throw away those. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna put this away too. I'm gonna put away the stuff that I'm holding to trade in. There's no point holding it on my person. Got a bunch of food obviously to sell. Let's put these away. And I really like that holotape. I gotta remember what holotape that was. I'll put that away. Because we're going that away. Yeah, that should be good. Maybe chuck in some of that. Yeah, we Gucci. Oh man, they're so quick with it. I think he's literally closing the door on me. Oh wow, he's love hearting me.
Alert.
I feel like a drag, honestly. This guy can solo this. So for him to love heart me back and show some love is crazy. Okay, so last time I got on well with being first. Oh no. Okay. I think it's better to just die on this section anyway. That way they all target him, and I don't, make them go somewhere they shouldn't. My dog loves this stage because I always die on this stage, which means we just spectate whoever's doing the stage, which means that my dog gets cuddles. Loves you too, baby girl. I love you too, baby dog. You are the beauty. Is that your toy? Or is that my toy? Is it my toy? I think that's my toy. So how much of this guy's gonna get all of this health cleared from one crystal? I know it's a big crystal, but still. A little bit there from the small crystal.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
Ooh, I got a Sentinel's piece. Am I gonna run out of fusion cores? No, I'm very good on fusion core. Okay, what is he doing? I need to know his secret. Is he doing it just for fun? What the fuck is... what's going on? Is this like a secret cheat code the devs put in to where if you shoot at that ball, the ultrasight terror will just fold? Is it immune? Oh. Do I not have Grenadier on? I do. Oh. Why is my range not hitting it? No! Okay, I'll help. I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah, there we go. I don't think there's any point me helping, you know? The logic is, if I waste 1,000 bullets and I do 5% damage, and he uses 800 bullets to do 95% damage, is it really worth me wasting my 1,000 bullets to appear like I'm contributing when I know I'm not? Like, if I'm only doing 5% of the damage, is it really worth me even shooting it and wasting all of that ammo when it's not doing any damage? That is my my conniption. Don't need that. Already have some of them. What's on this? Oh, it's another troubleshooter's piece. So left leg. This left leg is glutton and durability. Durability is pretty good. Fireproof. And again, it has Sentinel. I don't really need a Gatling gun. This is low, so we'll keep this. Oh shit, he's probably in a raid already. Wait, is he in a raid? Ah, he's chilling. Nice. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm meant to be growing my fusion cells, but I forget what ammo I'm growing. I guess I could be growing these. How many fusions? So I got 14k. The only ammo I care about is this, which I have plenty of. So it's just Ultra Plasma Cart, Fusion Cell, and these. They're the only few types ammo types I care about. So yeah, I guess I should be growing my Fusion Cells. So I'll be, ooh, dog food. Yes, please. Yeah, I'll be holding my my Tesla out for now on when we're about to finish a raid. So I get the ammo for my Tesla because I only have 14,000 fusion cells, whereas I have 40,000 ultrasight plasma cartridges. I'm just thinking about the future. That's it. The future when I don't pay for full up first anymore. I want to have like just a bunch of reserved ammo, so that even if I'm not profiting off of my my weapons, Oh, there was no point grabbing that. I was thinking I'll grab that and go sell it, but again, I don't have any caps until they reset, and that's for hours. Yeah, 4 hours. And all that meat is definitely gonna die. Now the trouble with this dude is he's clearly gone to the bathroom or something, but at the same time, I don't know how long he's gonna be. Do I have enough time to pop down and continue the quest? I love how I've only acquired 52 syringe ammo. Yeah, this one's even crazier. I've only acquired 9 mini nukes. I guess that isn't the whole time I've been playing, just the whole time that I've had Fallout first, because anything heavy like mini nukes, missiles, and 40mm, where are they? Grenade rounds go chucked right on the floor, because I don't have the space for them when I'm not Fallout first. So every single mini nuke I've acquired has been on the floor, and you can't sell them either. Same with harpoons, and same with railway spikes. Railway spikes is, oh, and same with the cores as well. Do I have more? What do I have more of? I got 138 of them, and only 98 of them. Damn, so I actually have more plasma cores. Do I have any ultracite? I have no ultracite cores. I don't know where I'm getting... oh yeah, the 308 I'm using, but I don't know where I got these from. That's really random. I don't have any primed 45 caliber or 50 caliber weapons. And this ammo type just grows, so I'm gonna stack some more of that away. This ammo type grows massively. You just can't run out of shells. We'll even out everything real quick. Okay, so now I can remember how much of each ammo, I mean I'll probably still forget. I remember how much of each ammo I have and see if I'm losing or profiting. I also need to remember what junk that you acquire. I know that you acquire flux. That's the main thing I need. Because look, Violet I didn't even have 100 of. I gave away like 10 Violet to a player, and I sometimes help out other players. Not a whole lot of times where this happened, but yeah, it just seems like Violet seems to be rarer than others. Violet is always the flux that people ask for. Maybe it's not that it's rarer, maybe it's just used more. It's still crazy to me that I've only acquired 53,000 steel in a month. That's crazy. That number should be like 100k. That doesn't surprise me because I cook all of my meat off for a tiny bit of XP. I probably should stop cooking off meat now. I'd have well over 10k if that was the case. Oil seems fair. It's like I never really got to experience seeing my junk grow on console, because by the time we were Fallout First, by the time Fallout First was a thing, there was the display case glitches, and so people were instantly duplicating millions and hundreds of thousands of junk. So if you look at my scrap box in if you look at my scrap box on console, it's just hundreds of thousands. Like I have 300,000 Crimson Flux. Like that's insane. That's 100 per flux, and I have 300,000. That's 3 million caps worth of flux. And then all the rest of it, the hundreds of thousands of oil, the million steel I have, and none of that obviously was legit. I mean, obviously a good chunk of it, a couple thousand, maybe 10k of each was legit, but you know, I never really got to experience looking at my scrap box going, that's all me. Like, all of this is all me. This is all me collecting and storing and profiting and not, you know, spending. All of this is me, like these thousands in each category. All me. So let's see what the smallest is. So 303. Anything smaller than 303. And that's coal, and I didn't start collecting coal till later on because coal, you don't really come across it. You only get coal in like a raid or from like a Christmas present. You can go mine it yourself, but you wouldn't want to. There's no point. So yeah, it's looking like the lowest, apart from the flux, the lowest number I have is 303, and that's coal, which you don't even collect. You know, you shoot a robot, you won't pick any coal up off it. You scrap something down, you ain't getting coal from it. Coal just isn't something that you acquire other than through, again, Christmas presents and let me get rid of this. Why does that last so long? You forgetting that this is an Enclave Prime Plasma? Why is it taking so long?
Component missing. Rerouting pathways.
Let me get the old Doom cannon out. The old Gouchy. I don't know why these players aren't joining the raid. Like, oh, again, I keep forgetting we're not in a raids team, we're in a casual team. Alright, so I need to grow. I guess I'll grow the weapon that I'm using for the challenge.
Warning,
whoa, he's taking forever to kill them.
Unsafe level. Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
Whoa, that's like the strongest the EN06 has ever been against this level 1600. Damn, son, that robot was primed. And I got a standard non-legendary rifle out of that. Another troubleshooters. So yeah, if I'm using the weapon, I'm gonna store it. So like I just used my my 2mm EC cartridge. He's definitely closing the door on me. There's no doubt. He's 100% closing the door on me.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna blast. I'm just gonna take my time with this. I wanna save my fusion cells. Oh no, see what I mean? I'm reloading. It done no damage. Wow. Okay, yeah, now that I'm reloading, there's going to be a mole rat somewhere, isn't there? Okay, I'm reloading now. Any mole rat? No. Okay, good. Oh, I can hear it. Where's it coming from? Okay, I'm gonna go ham now to clear the direct mine out. Okay, there we go, we're good. Alright, clear out this D-bag. And just like that, motherfucker. Don't even have to worry about shooting any more fusion cells, because this motherfucker has just filled up the entire motherfucking thing again. Damn! Tell me your trade secrets, bro. Tell me your secrets. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me get out my power armor because I don't need it for the time being. Actually, I guess I do need it for this next one, right? This next one's the Epsilon program, the free Vulcan warriors. Yeah, so I definitely need it for the first stage. The second stage, I don't use it because I'm usually running in the back to grab all the fuel. Ooh! Ah, damn. I saw that had powered on it, and I really just want to learn powered. Ooh, what was that? Did I just pick up... Did I just pick up a bag I dropped earlier? I don't know what I picked up. I also want to box my... Okay, so we had 1500. Okay, wow. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I also want to box my repaired kits. There we go. Boom. I'll get rid of my inner flux too. Alright. Oh no, bro was able to just walk through. Ah, I was trying to close the door, but I wasn't quick enough. I'm gonna try this without my power armor, and I think I'm good enough to not have to wear power armor for this one.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures.
Okay, I think that I should guard these where he
stand by.
fucks them up again. There's no need for me to do anything when he's literally gonna destroy them. There's no point in me... You know, I may as well just hang about and protect it. Oh no, wow. Wow! Fuck, man, that wasn't meant to happen.
Defensive measures restored.
Damn, okay, so it turns out power armor was very much protecting me. Now this guy's gonna be stuck doing everything on his own. Oh man, that feels so bad. Okay, I should have kept my power armor on. I just wish I could tell him that, you know? I just wish I could reach out and be like, hey bro, I apologize. I tried to play it without my power armor this time and I fucked up, my bad. Please don't, please understand that I know I fucked up and that I'm gonna do better next time. Yeah, see, he understands that he may as well just... Yeah, exactly, that's terrible. I need to not do that again. Again, I wish there was a sorry emote. Yeah, so the door isn't closed for him. Let me get into my power armor. Okay, there we go. He can see I'm getting in my power armor, so he knows I'm not gonna die this time. Alright, let's do this.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by.
And there we go, we have Maximilian, or Maximus, or Maximilo, or whatever Max you want to say. Like we're Bravo de Steel or Caesar's Legion. Max Caps. Maximilian Caps. Let's see here. That weighs 3 pounds. There's no point keeping it. That weighs 1.5. We shall keep that. And we shall get it in the box. See, look, I got 6 coal. 6 coal for doing that. I thought I had another one. I must have boxed it already. Do I have any more mods? Where's mods? Am I going past it? No more mods. Okay, bro is in there. Oh no, he's not. Ooh, what's this? Is it more? Yeah, more serums. I'll drop with that flux, but I'll take the serums. I got room for serums. Alright. I'll get rid of with that flux now. I'm just gonna drop with the meat too. I'll do that after this. Don't need that, don't need that. I'm so scared I'm gonna drop, like, stable flux again.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, so much meat could go towards the 1400 caps, but they're just not gonna last, and I don't want a big pile of frickin' a big pile of spoiled meat on me either. And then the flux, that's not too bad. I don't have any more raw flux, do I? Drop to that shit. Yep. Okay. Am I holding the right weapon? I am. Nice. I wonder what happens if I try to use a scrap kit with no scrap on me. You have no scrap, it won't even let you. Nice. Alright, let's go find bro. So is there a way to get through? And look, just by being in this green shit, you can get your health down really quick. How did it hit me? I wasn't even on the ground. Bullshit! It like threw its fist in there. Bullshit! That's that bullshit, baby. Yeah. Bullshittery. Somehow still alive, even though you've had it for a whole day. Look, you've ripped one of its arms off. Lapuki, you've ripped one of its arms off. You should have been a dog. Yeah. You are the good dog.
Hostile presence nullified.
Yeah, baby! That's what I'm saying! Another day, another dollar. I think what I'm gonna do is really quickly drop by the rusty pick at the end of this battle. I'm gonna really quickly drop by the rusty pick, and then I'm gonna drop by a player's camp and just buy some for like 10k really quick. I don't know if I'll have enough time, but I'm gonna go for it. I love that I used to do really well with only like 25 rad away and like 50 stims, and now I just slowly got it up to like holding 70 rad away and 120 stims. Now, I used to have to ration hard before I had traveling pharmacy as a part of this this build. had to give up a good card. Makes me a little more weak, but yeah. So as soon as he kills the boss. Boom, baby, boom. Alright, so now I have to fast travel. I think it's easier if I go to Rusty Pick, because I can't guarantee that a player's gonna have something worthwhile at their camp worth buying, but I bet I can get to the Rusty Pick before this player starts the next stage. This next raid, guarantee it. What level are we now? I didn't quite see it in the loading screen. Alright, so we're gonna go Rusty Pick. We're gonna go into here. That's the beauty of the Rusty Pick. You can go inside it. So he would have just loaded in now. He probably wouldn't even look at where I am. He probably thinks I'm still loading. Alright, I'm in the Rusty Pick. I'm gonna go ahead and buy all of them for 10k. And then I'm gonna go fast travel to Mighty Player 321, and now I'm just loading in, and it was just a long load time. That's all it was. I wasn't holding anyone up. But yeah, it'd be really cool if I could swing by a player's camp real quick and just buy some. I probably should have bought some ballistic fiber or something in the shop just to get my caps down. Let's see. Does anyone have a camp nearby? Let me see, this player's a level 400, they might have something worthy. They might have something. I don't want to fast travel away. I don't want to risk fast traveling away and have this person think that I'm done or whatever. Again, it's another downside of not being able to communicate. I think I already have 5 pieces of Arms Keeper, right? If I already do, I'm gonna scrap this. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, so I could always make a full set of armor with weapon weight reduced on it, so I don't therefore need to keep that on me. Now, what weapon do I have that takes 308 that I missed? Oh, it's my quad. Yeah, I got a QE hunting rifle. That's actually meant to be in the box. I forgot to box it. I got a QE hunting rifle, quad explosive, and instead of scrapping it for a chance to learn quad, because I'm probably not going to learn quad, and the amount of quads I've scrapped and still not learned it is just so freaking, so emotional. So I'm just not even going to scrap it. It's a quad explosive hunting rifle. And maybe one day when I take the game slow, when I slow down a bit, maybe I'll go back to having just like a nice modified hunting rifle. Instead of holding 5 rounds, you still gotta, you know, bolt it each round, but instead of reloading every 5 rounds, we now reload after 20 rounds, and the bullets are explosive, so yeah, it's very nice.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please
Yeah, I don't know
proceed
what's up
to
the
the
doors
nearest
then. It's
exit
not the
in an
first
orderly
time
manner.
I've seen this, but it is weird.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating
Yeah, look at how
defense
quickly I can destroy it with this compared to my Enclave Plasma. It's almost like because these are the people that made the Enclave Plasmas, that they made it immune or something. But I actually wonder the background of where the Gauss minigun came from. So I take it this guy, he can't fully solo the raid. He still needs somebody to help him with the Absalom bit, you know, the 3 Vulcan warriors. He still needs someone to make sure that they're destroying the generators, but other than that, he can pretty much do this whole thing solo. Again, there's no point. Or maybe me shooting as well as him? does something to his damage multiplier?
Warning, energy critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels.
Oh, no, I think
Security
part of that is
Take
me
shelter.
helping, because last time I hesitated and we got into this orange stage where the room was about to blow, and it happened again this time. I figured if I stop shooting, then he can just finish it off and I can save some ammo since he's doing the brunt of the damage. But actually, it seems like it seems like by me having that bar full, you see that little bar on the screen above my ammo? I don't know what it means, but I think having that bar full is actually doing more damage than I realize it to be doing. Again, I'm only going to be focusing on the mole rats. I don't care about the mole mines. I can't see it. It sounds like it was already down there. Where did it go? Where did it come from? Where did it go? My name isn't Cotton Eye, and no, I'm not Joe. It's gonna be another, yeah, exactly, yeah, pacing it, pacing it. How many, how much script did we get? Where is it? Look, we're already on 156. We just went from 10,000 to like 16 or something. We're already at 156. That's crazy. I'm so glad I quickly stepped out, because 1100 is the max. If you go above 1100, then, you know, then it's just gonna say max, and anything that you earn won't actually be added. Not worth it at all. I think I have enough anyway. Enough script. Oh, so it's just a canned dog food. Nice. I wanted. It looked like my loot bag. We'll get prune off 1,000. Again, we'll prune off 1,000. Thereabouts. Quickly scrap that pistol. Put that in there. I think we just done our aid, right? We definitely done our aid. No, we didn't. Maybe I done the quick aid. Again, I don't need that many. Don't need that many. And I'm gonna stand here, and whilst I'm here, I'm gonna go into my new tab and drop anything. Oh yeah, the improver packets. I forgot to do them. Forgot to put them away. And then just put my technical data away. This one, I get my shotgun. It destroys the thing in one blast.
System access restored.
And I'm just gonna chill in the generator room. I'm not gonna help him.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by.
The problem is I want to use the shotgun because it can kill things easier. But it's like changing. Oh, okay. What? You can't even VATS them? I didn't even realize you couldn't VATS them. I thought you could. Okay, well, I guess I will be using the Tesla then. I just don't know the order that these
Shield
robots go
generator
in.
online. Defensive measures
Okay, it's
restored.
definitely going to be this one. Yep, it's definitely going to be this one.
Warning. Shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
Okay. So it's going to be... Oh, okay, I see them. I see them.
Warning. Shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
Culpable, you say? Culpable today. I don't know, that first one we done where we both attacked seemed to work out way better.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Okay, then it's definitely gonna be B. Oh, come on!
Warning.
I'm gonna have
Shield
him running.
generators offline. Security
Oh,
is now
shit.
vulnerable.
Yeah, I think I should have stuck to the original. Come on, I can actually do this. Come on, make him proud, make him proud. Reload, reload, reload. Come on. Come on, I'm so close. Yes!
Shield generator online.
Oh, I
Defensive
actually
measures
fucking
restored.
done it, guys. Oh my god. Ye of a lot of faith, goddamn son. Oh, that was so close to being over. I didn't realize how strong I am. I didn't realize I could actually damage those people. Especially with my Tesla. That's not even my strongest weapon. But as far as I'm aware, it could be an absolute banger. It's my favorite weapon. I got this Tesla ages ago and I basically stuck with it the whole time. But since then I've acquired other weapons that seem like they would be strong. But I'm not fully certain. Please teach me Swift. Please, chance to learn Swift. Let me move this out the way. It's going to say at the top, you have learnt Swift. Ready? Ready? Nothing! Oh well. Ooh. I should have kept that 2-shot and rolled the other 2 stars and get like some 2-shot explosive faster reload or something. But yes, that's looking good. I got 100 fuel from somewhere. Probably the mole miners outside. I can't believe I'd done that. Oh my god. And I made up for my mistake earlier of getting killed. So he died and I finished it off. That's pretty crazy for me. As someone that's still in the mindset of I get carried through these raids, that is quite cool to see that. So I guess it is just about your level because nothing's changed. I've been using the same gear since I was, you know, level 50. This is all level 50 gear. Nothing's changed. So, is it literally just having a higher level? I don't understand what makes you stronger once you get past level 50. Like, does the game actually increase your damage or something? Like, that is my question.
Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Oh, he's just not interested in me, is he? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna let him get on with it because I don't want to distract them or anything. I don't want to have like the odd cave cricket just randomly stood by me when I'm nowhere near him. Well, hot dog. He done it again. What's he doing? Man probably went for the toilet or something real quick. I mean, I doubt it. Look, see how he's able to take all these hits like it's nothing? Insane. Whoa, for real? He's just gonna stand there and get hit by the GoPro? Bro does not care. Bro's just getting slapped around by a ultra genetic deathclaw like it ain't shit.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
Lifting his lockdown privileges. He has lost his lockdown privileges. And now, we're gonna fight the boss. That Billy boss. Yo, how's it going, my good sir? Let me get that chat up, yeah. Head in the clouds, ZA, what's up? Hope you're doing good today. We're about to go kill some Ultrasite Terror ass! And I probably should have used that time to wind down from the previous stage, but I don't want to hold this guy up, so I'm just going to run straight to the island. Not that island, what? Look at that, that's such a cool looking place, isn't it? I'd love to explore this whole facility, but, you know, without the fact that we're doing a raid right now, and we don't really have much time. I'd love to be able to solo the raid so I can really just take my time with it and look at everything. The ceiling is up. Haha, haha, I like that indeed. What's up? The ceiling! Haha! Good one. But yeah, I don't even feel like I should be attacking right now because this guy can solo this shit. I feel like I'm wasting my ammo if I even shoot. Oh my god, I didn't actually mean to do that. Oh, that's true? You love Fallout? What platform do you play it on? You play it on console or PC? And just like that, the motherfucker killed it. Alright, now I got— oh, yes! I got a quad enclave. Nice! Nice! Oh, you play it on PC? Hell yeah, buddy! Are you playing it right now? Or are you just chilling on YouTube or something? Oh man, I got a quad enclave plasma. I'm definitely gonna have to grind for another flamer mod now. That's a base natty weapon right there. That's a tradable weapon. That's what I call tradable weapons, natties. If you haven't modified them, see these 2 stars, right? that means they're a named item. So like Ball and Point, Dom Pedro, V63 Bertha. But then you got the 3 stars, right? These 3 stars, I'm not talking about the amount of stars that like the legendary effects there. I'm talking about the classification, right? If it has 3 stars on it, this means that it's tradable, so I call it a natty. So I could trade this with you, and I can trade this with you, but obviously I modified the legendary effects on this. I made it a god roll, 2-shot, faster fire, faster reload, with electricians, so I can't trade it, so it is cannot be traded in the bottom there on the description. So yeah, that's what I call natty weapons, and the fact that I just got a quad freaking, let me find it, let me actually look at it. Yeah, a quad. Oh, it's a quad hit, man. God damn. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm gonna have to modify it. I thought it was a quad 1 star. I was really hoping I could like roll it into something decent, like maybe a quad faster fire rate. That would have been amazing. You're at work. Yeah, no, that's fine. Only level 27 now. Still new. Played a lot of the other Fallouts. Oh, you're new? Oh, bro. We should definitely add each other and play sometime then. Alright, let's see what we got here. What's your name? Do you want me to add you right now? You can accept whenever you're on. Alright, let's get it. What's your job, by the way? Or like, do you enjoy your job? Or are you stuck somewhere real boring right now? Alright, let's see what we got. I think if I scrap this, I could learn quad, but if I scrap it, I'm probably not gonna learn quad. But I need to where did bro go? Oh, okay, bro's visiting camps. I'm gonna go... I think he's done, maybe? Moonshine Jamboree has been on for 6 minutes and nobody's gone there. How disappointing. Where is bro? Oh my god, he's gone to vote 76 for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna take the opportunity then to go and, you know, jump to some people's camps and maybe spend some of this mass caps. Oh no, what's this? Error? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? Stream health, poor. Damn, the stream's health isn't poor right now. I do apologize for the people watching. The stream's health is in fact poor right now. And so it may not be the best quality. I'm gonna check the actual stream software. Let's see here. So we got 1.7% dropped frames. I mean, that's not too bad. Hopefully that just clears up. Let's see, did I fuck up? Okay, alright. Yeah, no, hopefully that clears up. I'm aware that the quality of the stream has probably just dropped tenfold, and I do apologize for that. Alright, let's see what this... Look, this person has a Simpomatic! Hell yeah! I need a Simpomatic so badly. I am a systems engineer, but people still on holiday, so it's quiet here. Because 1, I won't use them, and 2, I'll eventually get them by doing the Colossus. But I'm not really a fan of the Colossus, so let's just buy them. We have max caps. We have nothing better to do with these caps. Let's just buy them. We'll help a brother out. I'm not buying these. I'll buy. Problem is, if I buy these, then, you know, the Invaders from Beyond event's probably going to be on next week, and then they're going to be available for free. I'm not going to buy them. Ooh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm not going to buy them. Actually, what else do they have? Actually, I'm gonna buy them on the principle that they'll get my caps down, because I'm only 1600 below max right now. If I buy those 2 plans, I'll be 4500 below max. I thought it's my internet. Oh no, it's definitely on my side. It still says it's poor right now. That's crazy. YouTube error. Poor. Oh, thank God. Because the text is real small. I thought it said you'll lose. That's what I thought I was reading. No, it said YouTube is not receiving. I thought it said you'll lose the stream if the stays this poor. Whoa, what? Did he just? Is this his? This ain't his cam. What? Am I tripping? I'm pretty sure that the poison mag was 1500 and that's 1000. Again, I'm not buying a 94 jumpsuit. That's outrageous. 750 caps for a 94 jumpsuit that you get through doing a daily op. That is outrageous. Okay. Plus, might not even be doing any more raiding, and if that's the case, I don't want to. I don't want to, like, you know, spend all of my caps. He's at my camp right now. I'm so embarrassed because he's gonna see all my prices are outrageous. No, he's gonna buy my freaking plans that are outrageously priced. Oh my God, he just spent 4K. I've just got max caps again. And he's left hundreds of caps worth of serums on the floor right at my feet. I need to buy that jumpsuit, don't I? Oh my goodness. I just lost caps by him paying 4 grand for something. That's insane. I should once my caps gets above 30k, I should just not I should just immediately dump them. All right, let's go to this person's camp, or I'm going to keep losing caps. They bought my my Fashnat veggie stein. I freaking love Fashnat. I knew the Fashnat plan is valuable. I knew it was valuable. Hell yeah. Oh my God, I'm gonna drown. I'm stuck under someone's camp. Alright, there we go. Let me see. Oh, okay, so the stream should be, it says the stream's health is excellent now. At 1:30 PM precisely. Stream is healthy. Let me check out this. Yeah, it's going good. Nice, nice, nice. Back to normal. The quality should be at least 1080p again. I'm not sure. There are dips though. Even if it's like a strong stream health, there'll still be dips where it will dip below. I'm gonna think about this quad. Until then, I'm gonna name it a natty. So, a natty. I always forget the classification. I'm pretty sure 3-star means natty. So, oh no, this is a project which is 1-star. There we go. Boom. So there we go. I can think about that in the future. Until then, I gotta find this dude's vendor because otherwise someone else will get there first and then I'll be stuck waiting. Alright, so hopefully this... Yes! It's a quad cryolator for 3,000! Boom! Exactly what I wanted. Okay. Oh, okay. Since Christmas is over, I'm gonna buy this. Especially at only 200, and Marine Arms, I'm gonna buy that too. I just spent way more than I should have. He's probably super confused. I mean, if you're selling a mini nuke at 800, you don't know what anything is worth in this game. Like, you're selling mini nukes at 800 caps? That's insane. They're worth like probably 50 caps. Oh, let's grab some holiday gifts. Let me guess. The exact holiday gift plan that I just bought is going to be the exact holiday gift that I get out of this. The holiday plan that I get out of these gifts. Let's see here. So, small holiday. Oh, you don't get plans out of the small holiday. What else did I get? Did I not get a large holiday gift? No? We've got to go home and check the collector and see if I got some. So, let's see here. No, I think that's it, right? Yep. Oh no, we do have one holiday. Boom. And no large. Okay, let's go back to here. So did we get... We didn't. Luckily, we didn't get the exact plan that I just bought. The Plastiform Vault Boy Elf. I don't even know what that is. I haven't even looked at what the Plastiform stuff is in my camp yet. Okay, where is the Master? Yes, the Master has returned. Woo! So we had a quick break. I've just dropped about 10k. Let me see here. Good to see people still stream for that. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hey, didn't you tell me? Were you the guy yesterday that said that I was the first person you'd seen to stream Fallout? I don't know if you're the same person, but I had someone yesterday drop a message saying that I was the first person they've watched stream Fallout, which is pretty cool. I appreciated that. Let me see. Oh, the boss has he's crashed. Bossman has crashed. He should load up again very soon. But yeah, for right now he has crashed. See, his name isn't appearing in our team, and it's saying offline by the star. The star represents the name of the leader. So I'm gonna wait for him. I definitely saw his ass over here in his tent. So I'm sure he's about to join the game again. Do we have... We have literally nothing to do. I also managed to get that that final... I managed to get that final challenge where you kill the corrosive stingwings done on yesterday's stream, but after it became SGS. And again, I repeat myself all the time, because it's a thing that I made up, so nobody knows what it is. SGS just simply means silent game stream, and it's where it's very late at night, and I can't commentate on the stream, but I still want to stream the game and play. So SGS is just where I play the game and I don't speak, but I do commentate. I do comment in the chat though. Like if anyone says anything, I can reply to them in the chat. But anyway, while Bossman is taking his time, I figure we should probably... I don't want to do surface to air, because that takes too long. And Bossman will probably be back. Same with Death Blossoms, that would take too long. I wish we had an Enclave event right now to do. Let's see, what events do we have? Yeah, just surface to air and... Alright, let's go do surface to air then, it's something to do. And let's see if Bossman joins again, because I was really hoping to get to level 550 before the end of the stream, if we do farming. But yeah, it seems like his game crashed, but if his game crashed, he probably would have loaded up again by now. Alright, where's the frickin' the ASAM? Oh, there it is, over there. Do you know, it's really rare to do this event in this location. Surface to air. It's usually done like way over here or here. I forget. It's probably Freebase Major. But yeah, it's really rare to do ASAM here near the Watoga train station at Survey Camp Alpha, SCA. And since we got our Gauss minigun now, we should have enough range to take out this Scorch Beast. I'm gonna let that ASAM turret stay in disrepair for just a little bit longer to prolong it. I just cannot forget about it. Yeah, that's decent damage as well. The problem with this this quest, this event, is that it's bugged. As you can see, the Scorch Beast shouldn't be able to do sonar this often. This is like somebody with a rocket launcher just shooting rockets continuously. It shouldn't happen. And so yeah, it's a bit bugged. Good thing to have fireproof on though, which reduces explosive damage. But as a result of all of the sonar, I can't get a hit in. Oh no! Oh no, they were getting off of the day. Where is he? Mighty Gamer, where is he? Yeah, Mighty Player 321 is off for the day, so we're gonna go back to questing now. We're gonna go continue speaking to Marsha and seeing if we can help her out and stuff, you know, help her find her raider friends so that we can put all this nonsense to bed. But yeah, the thing about surface to air is it just gives you waves of scorched beasts and hordes of scorched. And so obviously during the festive season, which is only available for another 3 hours, you can actually farm festive scorched through this event. But the headache of having this motherfucking scorched beast constantly sonar you just isn't worth it. I usually avoid doing this event. See, I don't want to speak because I'm scared this thing's gonna sonar and start making the game real loud. But so I'm using my Gauss right now, my Gauss minigun, and I had a question earlier. I said, like, where did the Gauss weapons even come from? Like, this isn't an Enclave weapon, right? This Gauss minigun, but I just remembered it's a clandestine weapon. It's actually from the Secret Service, right? Which is the whole point of doing the Wastelanders DLC. You break into the vault and they say, hey, we're the pre-war Secret Service and we have to look after the gold and stuff. That all makes sense. And yeah, I just remembered that's where the Gauss weapons come from. So we always had the Gauss rifle in Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 1 and 2. It was a Brotherhood of Steel weapon, right? Or commandeered weapon, rather. Yeah, now that I think about it, so we had the Gauss rifle, and then after Wastelanders DLC, we then had the influx of the Gauss pistol, the Gauss shotgun, the Gauss minigun, which I'm using, and of course the Gauss rifle, which is a base Gauss weapon. And it's weird to me now that I think about it that the only way to get the Gauss minigun is to acquire the full reputation, right, with the Raiders. You can see I'm allied with the Raiders. I got that nice golden bar going and that love heart. And I actually acquired the Gauss minigun before that because sometimes there's Minerva who will stop outside places like Foundation, White Spring and Crater, and Minerva will actually sell you random gold plans at a discount, and so you could sometimes see gold plans that you haven't necessarily unlocked yet because you don't have the reputation for them. So that's how I got mine early. But yeah, it's just weird to think that this big black fucking Gauss, you know, this like Manta black Gauss minigun energy weapon, big and powerful and shit. This is a Secret Service weapon. And so how come you needed to get, whoa, defend Wade Airport? That's something you don't see every day. So how come you had to get like full reputation with the Raiders, you know, the post-war Raiders, in order to get this Secret Service clandestine weapon? The only Gauss weapon that you can get through the Secret Service is the Gauss pistol, which ain't shit. You get the Gauss pistol through the Secret Service, you get the Gauss minigun through the Raiders, and you get the Gauss shotgun through having max reputation with the Settlers. And then obviously the Gauss rifle, you could just get it. You just eventually find it when you reach like level 50 or whatever, and you're chilling around with Toga. I do want to go do Project Beanstalk, but I'm overweight, so it's going to be 174 caps to fast travel there. I'm going to see if I can get my weight down real quick by scrapping stuff at this camp, because this camp has a workbench, a power armor workbench. So let's see if we can quickly tag along. I already have one of these, but I'm not going to scrap it right now. I want to confirm. Nimble. What is nimble? Fast and... Nope. Nope. Bye, Felicia. Okay, can we fast travel? We can. Alright, let's quickly go do Project Beanstalk. I would go to Defend Wade Airport. That's an event you just don't see, because Defend Wade Airport is somebody has set up a public workbench and it's currently getting raided, and you can tag along, because when it's getting raided it turns it into an event. Not a public event, so you still have to pay to fast travel. Like this event, Project Beanstalk, is not public, so anyone that wants to come here, you gotta pay, like you're fast traveling anywhere else. But the reason I always do Project Beanstalk is because one, it's easy, it's super easy. Like you could be a level 2 out the vault and go do this event, and it's super easy. And then also, you have a very, very, very tiny chance to get a forest camo jumpsuit, which is an ultra rare clothing item in the game. Ultra rare apparel. Plus, I like spending time with JD70. He's a cool robot. And he always goes out the back door for some reason. Oh no. For once he's going out the front door. He like majority will go this way for some reason, but 1 out of 10 times he'll go out through the front. Let's see, can I grab that? Yeah, there we go. Bag of chlorine has acid and something else. I always forget. I always have to check with a bag of chlorine. Acid and something. Let's have a look. Oh, right, cloth. Yeah, so it's basically acid. A bag of chlorine is just acid, basically. It's just a cloth is to represent the bag, obviously. But yeah, check it out. This is how easy it is. We're gonna get the flamer out, the boiling point. We're gonna chill. Oh, uh-oh. My control disconnected. And if it disconnects while I'm actively shooting, it will not stop shooting. Yeah, there you go. And then until I reconnect the control again. That's quite annoying. I just waste so much ammo because I've got like a dodgy wire on my controller. And the only reason I'm playing with the controller is because although it's super rewarding to play with the keyboard and mouse, I play with the controller because I'm quicker with it. So when I do raids, I need to be able to instantly heal myself, and doing that on keyboard and mouse, I'm too slow with it at the moment. I'm not nimble enough, not quick enough. But since we're not in a raid, I think I'm gonna swap to keyboard and mouse for a little bit. So let's see. Oh no, I can't. I'm sorry, my bad, guys. I can't. I forget I changed my setup because whatever you guys see on the screen, I also see it on the screen. And I like to keep it that way, because if you can see in the bottom right, in the bottom right hand corner, you see that little mute symbol. It's a tiny little black symbol with a little red line on it. You might not be able to see it if you're watching on a phone, but that symbol means that the game is muted, and then this one, which obviously I can't speak while it's on screen, but it means that the mic is muted, and because I don't see them, if I play keyboard and mouse, I can't see the active screen overlay for the stream. And so it becomes a problem because sometimes I'll actually mute the game or mute my mic and not realize, and so it's better to just be able to see the overlay, but again, I can't do that if I'm playing keyboard and mouse, so yeah, it sucks. I wish there was a way to have an active overlay and still be able to keyboard and mouse it. But yeah, you see how easy this event is? Seriously? You want me to kill a few bugs and a few critters? You can do this at any level. And that's why I recommend doing this event for every person that plays the game. Whether you're level 2000 or level 2, you should be doing this event. And then yeah, once this event is done, we're gonna take our asses. We're gonna go do the Wade Airport just for a walk down memory lane. Wade Airport is an airport in the forest region, right here, and it's a public workbench, and we can even get a free fast travel there by going to our teammates' camp, QP Devil DB, peculiar name. Look at that, see that? Easy, super easy. I expended hardly any fuel, and I just wiped them all out. And you might think, ah, that's because I'm a high-level player. No, no, no. If you were a low-level player, you would still be fucking these up. You'd have your little pipe pistol or your little 10mm pistol. Pew, pew! Don't even have to get a headshot. You can shoot them in the torso and they will fold. These are the easiest stingwings in the whole game. Stingwings out in the wild, you go find stingwings, they're super difficult, they're super hard. But these stingwings in the Project Beanstalk event, super easy. Yeah, check it. Boom, folded like a bitch. So if you ever need to get stingwing, check it, glands, barbs, right here. Easy. If you go and try and kill a stingwing in the Maya region, you're gonna get fucking stung and sick as a dog and poisoned and probably die through DPS. Let's see, I pick up everything but the meat. The meat's just gonna spoil on me anyway. And that's it. That's the event. You're gonna get a final round of enemies. Oh no. Right as the event finishes, we freaking get disconnected. What a shame. Let's see if I can quickly log in. The event is literally just about to finish. So I wonder if I can get back in time before the bot ends the stream. Look, there you go. That's me and the bot. The same bot. See, I wasn't lying. I freaking love this event. I go to this event all the time. That's me and the JD70 bot right there from another time. Ah, can I get that reward, please? Fuck! Okay. Well, that sucked. Oh, it seems like it wasn't just me. It seems like 3 of us got disconnected. Yeah, one by one we all got disconnected. I hope that Devil joins back because I need to go to his camp. And I'm overweight somehow. I don't know why I'm overweight. Oh, is it because the game took a moment? Yeah, sometimes... Oh no, I am overweight. What? Oh, of all the times for the freaking game to disconnect, it had to be right as I was about to potentially receive a forest camo jumpsuit. And now, I don't know what buff I was receiving that has gone, because now I'm overweight and I haven't gained anything in my inventory. We're gonna go to this camp. Hopefully there's a couple of crafting benches here. There's probably not gonna be... Oh wow, there's everything here. Nice. Okay, I thought this was a low-level player camp. This player camp belongs to Akash, who's level 114. Not too bad. I would say you don't really... You haven't really finished the tutorial of the game until you've gotten past level 100. Once you've gotten past level 100, now you're playing. You know, like when you become a when you're learning to drive, right? Is level 0 to 100, but when you get your driver's license, is level 100 and onwards, basically. This player has just received their driver's license not too long ago, and now they're playing the game for real. And you can tell because they're level 114, and their camp is this: a flat ground, bare bones, all the utility you need, and some water, and that's it. But now that he's past level 100, he's gonna start making a nice camp, nice little shack for himself, probably a mini mansion if he wants. There is an Enclave event over here. Alright, let's go do this Enclave event then, to make up for not getting a Project Beanstalk frickin' reward. That sucked, man.
Greetings, members.
Greetings, Modus. Ah, this is the easy one as well.
In exchange for a little triangulation, should proceed to the coordinates we provided. That is all.
Yes! We got QP back. Alright, so I'm gonna go to my Enclave just to encourage the game, or maybe it decourages the game. Maybe the game is like, oh, he already has the mod that he's after. Let's not give him another one. You know, on some superstitious shit. How are you shooting me through the wall, bitch? How are you even seeing me? You're not a sentient life form. You're a freaking a robot with parameters. You can't see through the wall, bitch. Not with your giant ass transistors and pre-war tech.
Initiating surveillance process. Scanning.
Where's?
Complete. Resource
Oh shit, are we?
authorized. Please clear the area.
Oh, I didn't realize that we were in a private team. Oh, I really hope he sees and joins back, because we're already fully bonded. Oh no, I guess we're not fully bonded. Ah well, whatever. Where is his camp at? I've forgotten where his camp is anyway. QBs. I've forgotten what we were doing. We were going to his camp to go do something.
Resource drop locked. Immediate elimination required.
I think it was to get to... Oh yeah, it was to get to the Wade Airport event. Yeah, so his camp's here. Yeah. Oh, his camp isn't public. Wow. But yeah, we're not going there anymore because obviously the server just disconnected. It's a shame I didn't realize we weren't in a public team. Otherwise, I would have made it public right away. Whoa, I thought that was another player then. Yeah, get wrecked. Why is the turret going for me and not you? You're a freaking abomination, and I am a sovereign American. Alright, let's see. Can I finally get... Can I finally get the freaking... Can you please give me a mod? Nope. Oh my god. That sucked. Do I at least not know this plan? Okay, nice. It gave me a plan I didn't know, at least. At the very least. But it didn't give me a mod. Where's the third one? There's always a third one. I think it's actually further up here, right? Where is it? Probably would have been taken out. Some dead humans here. Nope, there it is. Right there, wow, I missed it. Alright, so we're not doing Wade Airport. Okay, so let's go and continue the quest then. Obviously, we just done some nice raiding. We got a bunch of levels out of it, and now it's time to return to our tent. This tent I originally placed down earlier just so that I could change my loadout because I left my camp in my camp loadout by accident. So, let's go speak to Marsha. And I don't need to be in my power armor anymore. Let me just quickly sort out anything on our inventory. So again, this quad. It's a project gun. So we're going to mark it as project. I can decide what I'm going to do a bit later. For now, it doesn't really matter. The Enclave Secret Under Armor, I'm pretty sure I already have that. So if I do, I'm going to destroy the one I have. I'm pretty sure I have two of them. I have one that's got the best mod on it. And then I have a standard one. Oh, okay, I actually have two of them. So I'm actually going to... no, I'm gonna sell them because you can only get them through raids, and so they're not accessible to every player. Some players may not be able to like join a decent raid squad, so I'm actually gonna sell them in my inventory, in my shop, and that way I don't have to destroy something. Because you know I'm looking at it like I can't just craft that. If I want another one of them, I have to go do the raids. So I'm happy to have one because all you really need is one. You can only wear one. But I was looking at it thinking, if I actually wanted to go get another one of them, I'd have to go do the raid for it. I can't just, like, you know, craft it if I have it in the atomic shop, and I certainly can't just roam the wasteland and look at locations that potentially have it. I'd have to do the raid, and I certainly can't do the raid solo, so we're just gonna sell them instead. So I actually have 4 of them currently, and I'm gonna sell 2 of them. I have one that has the shielded mod, which is the best mod. Also, I like the interior. I like the green glow from the sign over there. I like the foliage. Yeah, it's quite nice. I like the AMS neon sign. Yeah, it's quite nice in here. So what's over here? Oh. It's green, but we can't actually pass it right now. So we're going to the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor of the AMS headquarters. Oh my god, look who it is! Why the hell is like a corporation advertising a high school Monster Mash? It's the Monster Mash. Let's see if Monster Mash is on right now. It is not. At the Ratoka High School, you'll see a event, again non-public, and that event is called Monster Mash, and it's actually a PvP event. Like, if you go to it, you have to grab a mask, and everyone has to come kill you, and whoever kills you grabs that mask, and whilst you're you know, gathering time spent in the mask, you acquire Halloween candy, and whoever has the most Halloween candy at the end wins. But the event, you have like this cool mask, right? Are we? Oh, this is just a hold and sell. There is some ultrasight in there. But yeah, so I've forgotten what it's called. The Waggis mask, I think it's called. I think it's called Waggis. But yeah, Waggis is the person's face, the mask, and some people were able to like glitch it into their inventory, and I'm so envious of them because I don't know how they done it, and I think it was only available years and years and years ago, and if you didn't do it years and years ago, you can't do it anymore. So there are still some people that run around with that mask on. And yeah, I don't know how. But then there are also instances where the mask will actually stay on your character. So you'll go do the Monster Mash event. Oh shit me, I thought I actually got it done. You go do the Monster Mash event, and then it would just stay on your character. But the thing is, I don't know if it's a visual just for you, so only you see it on your character, or I don't know if everyone else sees it on your character, but like the moment you leave the server and come back again, damn it, I wonder if it has one in there. But yeah, as soon as you leave the server, you know, it resets, it takes it back off you again, but for the rest of the duration of the time spent in that same server, you'll actually keep the mask. But again, I don't know if it's a visual just for your character. So like right now I can see I'm in the bunny mascot outfit, mask, helmet rather, but then I don't know if everyone else can see me in the Waggis mask, if the Waggis mask stays glitched on my character. Alright, so no tech that will on the floor. Tech that, give me some more, because I've already farmed all the technical data from earlier. I really want to slide through. I want to see the animation of us go through these. What terminal?
Door's locked. See if you can find a way to open it.
Okay, here we go. Right, the facility. You're not my facility. Right, and how can eyes only? Open the door! Oh my god, who the funked it? Alright. This is very fancy, isn't it?
What was that? I swear I heard something.
This is sure better than
Yeah,
dealing with
you
the
do hear
fanatics of the
things.
pit.
This is not like Was it like, I think it's Skyrim, or maybe it's Oblivion.
Guess it don't matter as long as I'm
Frickin' must have been the wind. I don't know where that came from. I think it's probably Skyrim, because I played a lot of Oblivion as a kid, and I don't really remember it. But I'm not entirely sure. It could not even be from a Elder Scrolls game entirely. Yep, so I've been in this room many a times. I remember seeing you finally get to the top here, the top of the penthouse or whatever this is. Yeah, this is like the top of this tower, see? That's it, this is it. The giant chandelier, the tubes that teleport you everywhere. What's... Yeah, I think there's like a boss battle that happens on these stairs. I think. Ooh, good location to grab some soap. I mean, not really free, is not a lot, but a great location to grab some toilet paper. And I'm overweight. I might have to use another scrap box. Depends how much scrap I have. Oh, this would be cool for some unique junk, like maybe this ship or something. That would be cool. At least you can get those little robot figurines and the undamaged trifold flag. Ooh, that light was way too bright. Alright, so yeah, I think there is going to be a boss battle up here. How much junk do I have on me? Enough to warrant a scrap box? I mean, it doesn't take a super amount. I also want to find out, so what happens to anything that I've locked? So we'll lock the robot figurines. I think I already have them, but the thing is there's two different types of the same. I already have both of these that are in my display case. But yeah, so there's two different types of the robot models, right? So you see iBot model. You'll go find a chessboard and it'll be called pawn instead, or like king or rook or knight. But these ones are actually named it. It's the exact same model, but it would be called like rook, you know, and it'll be on a chessboard basically. So I don't know, maybe this would be like the knight. I don't know. But anyway, let's find out what happens if and how much do they weigh? We'll find out after I've cleared it. This is when I use my scrap kit and it actually clears all of them, including the locked ones. Let's find out. Boom. And so, yep, okay, confirmed. Don't think any of your locked junk is safe. It is not.
Really? You and that little girl are the ones giving my
That's
mercs
it.
all
The Hellcat
this
power armor.
trouble. We Hellcats don't put up with anyone getting in the way of us or our caps. This ends now.
Okay. Well, bro did not realize that I can kill him if I want. I'm just gonna let Marsha handle this, you know? She's a big girl. What happens if I speak to him, though? Bro's just in this tiny ass room smoking cigarettes by himself. Ah, I wish I had glitched through the door before pressing the A on it. I wish I could have seen if his character model was actually in here already or not. Let's speak to him. Oh, he's marked as an enemy, but I can't damage him, and I can't interact with him or speak with him. Oh! Oh, that would just do, yeah.
I don't even think it take you down.
Well, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll leave the shutters closed so that if he tries to speak to me again through the wall, he would just look at the shutter instead. Yeah, the Hellcat, if this is the same Hellcats from Boston in Fallout 4, they have received a hell of an upgrade, I tell you. Oh yeah, I did like this table with the money on it and the ultrasight and stuff, the glowing ultrasight. Dodgy dealings. It's like they found ultrasite before the war had even begun. Man, these guys are packing a punch, aren't they? They're fucking me up. What, are they just robots?
You think that's all we got? Get him!
Seems like they have been got, my friend. Oh, another wave? Yeah, so that's it. I do remember sort of like a boss battle happening on these stairs, so this is it. I think we even have to fight Kit at the end. I think what we do is we either fight him, or he doesn't want to fight because of us fucking up all of his friends and robots. I think we fight him and take him down to like 1% health, and then he gets on his knees, as is per an essential character, and then he's like, hey, you're really strong, I respect you, how about we be friends? And then they give me the Hellcat power armor. Or maybe I just kill him and take it, I can't remember. But that's usually what happens. Okay, so he does want to fight. Whoa! Whoa. He took a bunch of my health. And now let's let Marsha finish him off. I love how this is 2 stories high, yet inside the building it's not. Ugh. What's the point? Is there like another room up here? Like a secret room? Is he already taken her down? Where is she?
I'm hit.
Kit is hit. Kit is hit. Go on, Marsha, take him down. Go on, Marsha, fuck him up.
Cover me, I'm hit.
Cover me, I'm hit. You sound like a bitch, you're in power armor. Cover me, I'm hit. A 20-year-old wannabe raider girl with a freaking rifle has shot me. Cover me, I'm hit, I'm hit. You're in power armor, you pussy. This guy was a real man. He'd not getting his power armor.
You picked the wrong person to mess with.
Did she just say you played with the wrong big sister or something? Hey, what's that? I'm seeing a lock. Oh, it's the yeah. Hey, what are you doing down there, Marsha? Where are you? Come back up. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Come back! Oh, using the frickin' 44. Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa don't hurt me no more. Okay, so he does fully die then. So what's this? Oh, I wanted to inspect whatever that item is. I could probably do it in my inventory, so... Blue Ridge delivers... Oh, it's a note. Okay. Blue Ridge? Like Vinny Costa? Blue Ridge? Blue Ridge delivers again. Your most recent delivery was quite satisfactory. The Hellcat company is earning its reputation, and the decision to acquire people from the Blue Ridge Caravan Company was a canny one. The raiders you have captured for the next delivery will provide some intriguing comparisons, but I encourage you to take stock less likely to be contaminated with drugs. It is good to know that there are some holding cells at AMS headquarters that we can use if need be in the future. Signed, B, your bitch. Alright, what's up, Marcy?
Did you find out where Sheena and Burke are?
No, but I found a letter. Who do you think this bitch is?
I have no idea. But that son of a bitch.
That is the son of a bitch.
Sheena and Burke.
She is correct. It is the son of a bitch. Damn it, I lost that battle, huh? Well, I don't understand why people would see a 2-person team and a 2-person team below and then join the 2-person team below. Unless they're friends. I don't know. Anyway.
Let's keep going.
Alright, let's keep going indeed. Let's go.
Did you find out where Sheena and Burke are?
Okay, I'll keep looking.
Please hurry.
Oh no? I guess I already have all the clues.
Did you find out where Sheena and Burke...
Alright, so this letter implies that Sheena and Burke were captured.
Captured? That's good. That means they were taken alive. We need to figure out where these holding cells are. See if you can find anything else that hints toward their location.
What was that noise? What? Okay. What are we... Oh, right, okay, more clue finding. Of course the clue would be in the room that had the boss. Kit the cat. It is funny they even named him because, like... You see him one time, you don't even dialogue him, yet he's a named character. Alright, let's go to the lobby. We're gonna take a shortcut right there. Whoa, that looks so nice. The green from the backlight here on my frickin' Enclave, that is so nice. I wish I could have a skin that looks exactly like that, like a glowy but still dark green, like a pearlescent green. So yeah, we're just going to the headquarters so that we can go into the basement. Of course, now we have the key so we can actually go inside it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to. Somehow she just teleports from the top into the basement because she didn't meet me halfway. Makes complete sense. Let's go, Marcia. Marcy. We killed your boss, bro. We killed your motherfucking boss. And now you're gonna motherfucking die. Yeah. Now you can be with your boss again. Assuming that Kit Kat is the boss. Or at least her boss. Yeah, technical data. Ooh, that's a third piece of technical data we found in this one building today. That's crazy.
Where did you go?
Where did I go? Where didn't I go? I've been everywhere, bro. Yeah, wow, there you go. The fourth technical data piece. Wow, so nice. We got a ductive pack tape. Let's go. You dead, son! And that's not even my final form, bitch. You blew yourself up. God damn. I guess she was planning on dying. And look, see, that's my final form. You see how long it takes me to kill them when I just aim at them? And then when I VATS at them, they instant die. And we have a low health on our weapons, so we'll repair that. I am overweight, but I'm not too worried about... Look at that. 2 hits, 2 hits. 2 hits instead. Yeah, we'll take everything. We may as well take everything because we're gonna have to use a scrap kit again in a second, and so, you know, just everything gets sent back to the scrap box. Everything gets sent home. More technical data? Yeah, buddy! That's a 5th piece of technical data we found in this room today. That is so hilarious. Okay. Let's get some more Abraxo. You know I love that Abraxo. Get some light bulb. What's light bulb? Copper and glass, I'm guessing. Yeah, glass and copper, Howard. Golden Woggins and Copper Howard. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? We're gonna close the shutter. Close that shutter. Yep, make it all private. Close that door.
Marsha, what are you
Boom!
doing here?
Done it in time.
And with this snitch?
Oh,
What
look
the
at it's
hell?
Sheena.
The Brotherhood sent their lackey to try and bring me back. I told them I refused to even consider it until we found you. They're actually not as bad as I thought. And they helped me find you. But anyway, are you two okay? You look pretty beat up.
Been better.
Good work on giving these mercenaries hell, Marsha.
Why
Give
did
'em a
bro
great
sound
addition to the
like
war party.
Johnny Gat?
So, can you get
Feeling
us out of here
better?
or not?
So, I'm not given the necklace. What did you find here?
Nothing that could be of use to us. It seems like they were doing some sort of experiments on people down here. That terminal over there might have more information.
Now hold on, how do I scroll? There we go. I should have made the history bigger. Mercenaries, you make a great addition. Signaling gets out of here. Alright, wait, what are they talking about the necklace, though? Problem is, if I move this, it's still in the way. Marcia, what are you doing here? The Brotherhood sent Appalachia to try and bring me back. Oh, what the fuck, Marcia? I told them I refused to even consider it until I found you actually not as bad as I thought. Okay, fine. But anyway, you two okay? It's been better. Good work on giving those mercenaries hell. You'll make a great addition to the war party. So you get us? Oh, okay. So that is the context. Because I'm gonna put you can rot in here. Okay, but I want to find out what they know first. So how did you get captured?
Made the right choice.
Thanks, Bert.
Dangerous pastimes is all.
There's no way we would have made it out of there alive. And I knew Pierce wouldn't just let us go missing.
Yes.
Quick thinking's what kept us alive.
Yes, quick thinking,
Not everything can be won with a fight.
Yes, quite. I agree that you agreed that you knew what you were doing. You can motherfucking rot your motherfucking ass inside this motherfucking place.
Fuck you. You better hope on your life that we don't get out of here.
Hey, I won't let you just leave them there.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? What's this? I shall take that. And the handcuffs. And the beer bottle is empty. Get in the fucking cage, Marcia. Get in the motherfucking cage! Alright, that ain't gonna work. Damn, somebody's been here for a while. And there's not even a skeleton, so they definitely got dragged out. Okay, so, what are my options? Convince Marcia to return, or convince her to stay with her. Oh, okay, let's convince her to return then. Hey. Hello?
What do you want? You've got a lot of nerve talking to me.
You are coming back with me? Can we talk about you coming back to the Brotherhood of Stale?
Which part of our mission today made you think I'd ever listen to you?
The part where I had your back and I killed bad guys for you and you said I wasn't that bad, and you know, the fact that I just have your best interest in heart. That part maybe? No? Not good enough? Come back with me to the Brotherhood of Stale.
I'm not so sure that's the right call for me.
It is the right call
for
for
you. The Raider War Party are my family now. I need
They're
to go
not
back
your
with them.
family. They're using you to make you submit to a life of chaos. You have a family at Fort Atlas too.
I never thought that I would be faced with having to decide between two families. You're right, though.
The Raiders are not your family.
Fort Atlas.
Marcia, no. Why would you go back to them? The Brotherhood are our enemies.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not joining the Brotherhood, but I can't just abandon everyone at Fort Atlas. Their initiate helped me see that. I'm sorry. I really am.
yeah!
Way that you all accepted me into your family. I hope that one day we'll
Fuck
be able
them,
to
they're
see each other again,
Raiders!
and it won't be on fighting terms.
They're Raiders, Marcia.
For everything.
We're gonna.
I'll see you back at Fort Atlas.
We're gonna sort that cooked brain of yours out. We're gonna make sure that you know that these are scumbags. These are fucking Raiders, Marcia. I'm so glad you saw reason. Thank you. I didn't even have to drag you back to fucking Fort Atlas and ground you to a cell. I was able to speak reason into you, so thank you. Bye. Alright, you guys are fucking staying behind here, bitch. What do you want? What do you got to say for yourself, huh? Scumbag? Bitch, bleed out. Do the world a favor. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to leave her in the room. I know she's going to let them out. Well, it requires the terminal, so I'm going to pretend that she isn't equipped enough to not to use a terminal, obviously, but let's just pretend that this is locked right now, and I don't think she can hack it. Alright, let's go do... Is there anyone here? I don't think there's anyone here. Damn! People are really just not doing shit in the server today. Oh, let's go do the Enclave event. And I get a free fast travel. Yeah, I'm so glad Marsha actually saw a reason in the end. Holy shit. That was super scary. It looked like we were losing her. Oh shit. I gotta get there now. Oh shit, and I think I'm still overweight.
Hello again, members.
I am. I just spent more money than I should have. How much did I spend? I was like here, right?
Proceed to the designated extermination site and keep an eye
Not
on
a
our
lot.
doors, would you? That
Is
all.
he, Yes, he is. He is doing the event. Nice. Okay. We'll go check out Lavorne's camp at the end as well, since it's nearby. Yeah, I need to find a way to do the amount of damage I do during VATS, but without VATS. Look, watch this, right? Look, VATS to the head. Okay, bad example. Let me get a bit closer. Right. VATS to the head, right? Absolutely wrecks it. Okay. Now let's go find one with full health. Well, not full health, but look how much it takes. It's just like a continuous flame. Now hopefully there's a workbench nearby. Wait. Oh, I thought this high level. I thought the high level clone was doing this event. I didn't realize it's level 42 doing this event. Holy shit! They're just getting like their first commendation. God damn, son. I need to find a workbench though. Is this event gonna speed up or what? We fixed all the lures. This one's smoking, so it needs fixing, right? Ah, it's bugged. Great, this event is bugged. Yeah, because that's smoking, that lure's smoking, which means that it's still broken. And it's just permanently fixated on 3 out of 3. Oh, I feel so bad. Alright, let's get my weight down and we'll go check out Lavorne's camp after this. Ah, yeah, but we made her see reason. All we had to do, we didn't even have to like do any skill checks or anything, any speech checks. We were able to just say, hey, look, you have a family at Fort Atlas. It's like she hasn't already considered that, surely. Is she so dumb that she didn't think that she has a family at Atlas and before she ran away? I don't believe that. So yeah. Long live Fort Atlas. Where's that? Oh yeah, it's not. It's the board that we need the circuitry. Because I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go to Lavorne's camp! Yeah, let's go check out Lavorne's camp! Yeah!
I just can't shake these nightmares.
She just can't shake these nightmares.
Just... why?
Oh. There we go. Okay, nice so far. Oh, he's got the log cabin kit, nice. And the greenhouse kit from season 2. I can't really review the camp if I can't get inside it. But he's just showed up home, or she, I don't know. Probably a she, probably a he playing as a she. Come over here, open your door, I want to see your house.
Sit on Santa's lap. We apologize for the...
Okay, let's have a look. See, I knew this is going to be a nice house. Look at this. Yeah. Look at this. So freaking nice. You got the chess chessboard display case, which I missed getting, and oh my god, I've been kicking myself ever since I found out it was a thing. Literally, they made a new type of display case where it's a chessboard. It's just like a flat chessboard, and you can place an item on it, and you can glitch that chessboard under the ground. So anything, effectively anything that you can place on the chessboard, you can now place on any surface, and it just looks like it's sat there. Obviously, these plushies you can place straight down on the ground, but like that bag of radioactive pumpkin seeds, that is sat on a chessboard display case right now, and they've managed to glitch it through the freaking ground, through the cabinet, obviously. And it's amazing. I also love the angles and everything. Oh, and they glitched themselves Nuka-Cola Quantum on there too. Wow, so amazing. Wow, I like this area. It's a shame they lock it off because this is a really cool area. Everything feels seamless in here, yeah.
Floating in space forever. Just
wow.
Why?
Yeah, but then maybe they can feel like it's their own little slice of, you know, heaven. Their own little personal abode. Yeah. Oh, look at that. This is a freaking old school player. They're only on a level 339 character right now, but this player easily has like over a level 1000 character, because these are some old fucking items in the game. This is from season 2 or season 1 or season 2. It's so long ago I can't remember, but it's an old ass fucking award. There we go. I was kind of hoping I could show them that I was respecting their boundaries, and I...
Attention. Temperature spike detected. User support.
Let's check out the shop then. Actually, we have 33k. We'll spend 3k or maybe some more, depending. Weapons, projectiles explode. That's that. If I could guarantee I'd scrap that and get a explosive legendary mod, I would. I don't think I got these. I don't think I got the commie hat either. Let's check. It says Jaguar, the Tulip, and the commie. I need a scrap kit though. I need a stash box though. I wish I didn't. Oh, I wish I didn't close the door now. Wow, even what they've done out here is insane. So there's like a bunch of different suits that they added. I know I have the Halloween one, which is the pumpkin suit. I don't know what's called. There's short version and the long version. I think I have the commander's hat. I can't remember. There's a commander hat and a commander suit, like an outfit. So do I not have? I thought I bought it once, but then I think I keep buying it because I keep forgetting I already have it. Okay, no, so I didn't actually buy it. I've just seen it in the shop a lot and never actually bought it. Okay, so the commander hat, there's a commander outfit to go with it. Yeah, so I have 3 of these, and then I have a shielded one as well. And what else was there? There was the tulip. Yeah, so I got the jack-o'-lantern short and pant. So we're looking for the tulip and the jaguar, right? And look, yeah, the shielded enclave. So yeah, I got a bunch of those. So looking for the tulip and the jaguar. Okay, so I don't have the tulip. H-I-J. Okay, so I don't have any of them. Alright, let's go grab them now. Because, yeah, they were suits that came out, and they were really cool when they came in the game. And I think they came out of the pails. The mole miner pails, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, these were just flooded in the game. And they're not rare. They're just like you had to be there. But if you were there, you've got like 10 freaking copies of them right now. So I'm spending way over, but now I have them. Now I don't have to ever have to worry about them anymore. But yeah, I think they came out of mole miner pails. Boom. So I just need to get the commander outfit, and then there's I think there's another suit as well, or maybe that is. I think it's the Halloween suit, the pink suit, the tulip suit, and the jaguar suit. Maybe there's another one. I forget. So yeah, now we've got the jaguar and the tulip. See, I feel like I had my ally wearing the tulip, or maybe that's on console, like I'm just crossing it. I feel like I had my ally wearing the tulip. Nah, that's definitely on console, on Xbox, sorry, I freaking have everything. But yeah, so we Gucci. Yeah, so it's the Jack-o'-lantern suit, the Jaguar suit, the tulip suit, so you got blue, pink, and then obviously like Jaguar orange sort of pattern. What would we say that is? Yeah, like brown, beige, like not beige, too dark for beige, but yeah, like dark orange. Orange if you had to assign a color. Not orange like that, but orange dots. Anyway, I don't would you say like a light brown? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so you have like this color, a blue one, and then obviously, man, it's going to take forever, and then the pink one. Yeah, so you have those 4 suits. There's a bunch of other suits in the game as well, but they were sort of all like around the same time, so you saw people either wearing the Halloween suit or the pink suit or the Jaguar or the Tulip Sky suit, and maybe there's another one that I forgot. Oh, so do we... Okay, so now I can hand in the technical data, right? Okay, so you can now hand in technical data to the Brotherhood over here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me see here. Alright, let's go. And what's this? Oh yeah, so we can give up on that. Wait, 3 out of 4? Wait, it's finally... Ooh. Oh, is this player coming to say hello to me? Are they genuinely just running off in that direction? What's behind here? But yeah, I love this little hut that they have with the little reloading workbench. That's so nice. It's like something out of Skyrim. And that new reloading workbench, that's another thing I need to do at my camp. When I was removing the Christmas tree, I was meant to do some small renovations to the camp and I completely forgot. But yeah, now it's saying fix the lure. It's not saying 3 out of 3, it's saying 3 out of 4. So hopefully we can get this done now. Yes! Wow!
System orientation complete. Signal broadcast active.
If Lavoin's camp wasn't over here...
Immediate evacuation required. Repeat, please retreat to a safe distance immediately.
If I wasn't chilling at Lavoin's camp... Yeah! Lavoin's getting in on the action too. If I wasn't chilling at Lavoin's camp, then I wouldn't have seen that this event eventually fixed itself. And so, if it wasn't for Lavoin's camp being there, I wouldn't. And let me guess, this is the event where I'm gonna get another Enclave Flamer, right? This is it. This is gonna be it, right? Yeah, just look at the difference it does in damage when you VATS them versus when you don't VATS. Obviously the contact's a bit bad there because we're all moving on the ground, shitting around and... But yeah, for the most part, if I VATS headshot them, they die instantly. Ooh. Oh, am I on the wrong build right now? What? Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. I have concentrated fire. And the game is saying, if you have concentrated fire, when you VATS, you're meant to be able to choose the individual limb, the head, the leg, the right leg, the left leg, whatever, the right arm. You're meant to choose the individual. And yeah, I don't understand why it sometimes does that. Yeah, look. It shouldn't say Superman Warlord, it should say torso or head. I don't know if it's maybe because my character just got, like, a disease. Maybe it's a disease, maybe that's it, because I don't really care for diseases. But they do different things. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that away as well. Yeah, so the Communist Commander hat, it also comes with a Communist Commander outfit as well. So let's go back to Levoyne's, because I'm actually going to run over here, because here you can get some pretty cool hard spawns of cool looking clothing items. So yeah, we'll go run over there real quick, because they have the medical goggles. And when I went over there, I got like a bunch of Brotherhood of Steel hoods and stuff, but I didn't actually find the medical goggles. And I don't know if like they've made the medical goggles like a legacy item now, like they've removed it from the game or something. I don't actually know. So yeah, I wonder. So okay, this is my first time being able to see toxic goo inside one of these collectors. My first time ever. The original toxic goo collector is like this little thing on like a tripod with like a glass. You know how this toxic goo is in like a glass speaker? Like it would be a tripod holding a glass speaker like that, and it would be bubbling and I think tubes sticking out of it. Every time I see it, it's always locked. And then they released this version of the same thing, a toxic goo collector. It's the first time I've ever seen it to where it wasn't locked. And I always wondered if there was something crazy other than the toxic goo that it generates to make everyone lock theirs, but no. Maybe it's just every single character I've come across that collects it is a bloodied build and wants like instant rads without using a gamma gun and gamma rounds. Bro looks French with that hat on. Bro don't look military, he looks French with that hat on. What's up, Frenchie? Alright, there we go. You see that it said torso? Now it's gone back to normal. I don't know, what the fuck was the issue? Don't I have a bunch of inner flux before I start drinking my purified? Bruh! Leave me alone. Also, I used to believe, like for no reason, just like automatically, I used to think that if you have a disease, you can't get another disease. I thought once you see that disease symbol, that's it, you have a disease, and then eventually it goes away, and then when you're not diseased, you don't have a disease. But it turns out you can actually get multiple diseases at the same time. So just to let y'all know, in case you're in my mindset, I used to just assume it was one. It was like either you're diseased or you're not, and it was one at a time. Because there's like 12 different kinds of diseases, and you even get some atoms for acquiring one of each disease. Whoopsies is the one that you always get stuck on. It's like a really specific like a really specific scenario where you can acquire whoopsies. But yeah, I always felt like the medical goggles were actually, I remember them being under here, but I think that was a false memory. I think they're actually, oh, TJ? Isn't that the same TJ that I have on my friends list? Or maybe it's just a name you see around a lot. Sometimes when you play the game enough, you'll actually start seeing, yeah, no, TJ would be here. You start seeing like the same names and stuff really regularly, and it becomes like a small world when you play this game enough. But yeah, the medical goggles, I think that they are meant to be in this room. I'll have to like go into a private world and sort of farm the area. The other thing that I worry about is if, like, because the enemies, so I come in here and I start killing the enemies and it causes like everything to like blow around the room, and so you can't find it or whatever because it gets knocked on the floor. Or... But yeah, it's definitely at this ranger station where I found a hard spawn of the medical goggles, and that's like the only obscure, like, I call it rare. It's not that it's rare, it's just that it's uncommon. It's the only like obscure uncommon clothing item pretty much that I don't have. I have for the most part all of the other clothing items, and so I really want the medical goggles. Like the Brotherhood of Steel, the boss hood is in that same category, and a bunch of other stuff. I can't really think of more off the top of my head. There used to be an avid clothes collector. I had, at one point I had every single, like, I had at least one of every single clothing item in the game at one point, but now they've added so many more clothing items to the game. Like, you'd have the ranger hat, but then you'd have the clean ranger hat, and the same for the outfit, and then you'd have like the clean miner uniform or the miner uniform, the dirty army fatigues, the army fatigues, all the stuff. So you'd have like the clean variant and then the normal, you know, post-apocalyptic variant. But yeah, medical goggles, they were really cool to like pair stuff with, because they would only count as a headwear, even though they don't cover your eyes, but they have like, you know, the goggles that sit open like a visor on a helmet. It's like open rather than covering over your eyes. But yeah, so I'd like pair it with my scout mask. Used to get, see, it's funny, you used to get the forest scout mask and you'd get the urban scout mask, right, part of the enclave scout armor. But then you'd also get like the lesser heard of tan scout mask, which is basically the exact same as the forest scout mask, of just a brown camo scout mask, but its name is the tan forest camo scout mask. And it's like, people didn't even know that shit existed. I didn't even know where it came from, but I was just such an avid collector back in the day that I eventually traded for all of this shit. And like that was the beauty of the duplication glitch era, because you were able to just you were able to just like give people shit that you had that was rare, and they'll just give you their shit that's rare, and then you'll just duplicate it, and then you have multiples of everything. And so I had like the forest camo jumpsuit, I had the scout, the urban camo jumpsuit, and then I had the frickin' the tan forest scout frickin' mask. I kept saying jumpsuit just now, I meant mask. But yeah, there's like a bunch of jumpsuits in the game as well, like the white powder, the white spring, the Brotherhood of Steel, the forest camo. Like, there's just a bunch of rare fucking clothing items in this game, and I have all of them on my console. And I don't have any rare items. Like, there's the Responder's Fireman outfit, which is basically like the Fire Breathers or the Fireman outfit, but it's white and black. And even the Fireman outfit used to be rare. There used to be like a bunch of rare Halloween costumes, but they stopped being rare when they made Spooky Scorched a thing, because Spooky Scorched would drop a Spooky Treat bag and you'd open it for a chance to get to get those lost Halloween costumes. So the only way you could originally get the Halloween costumes is when during Mischief Night of 2019. Mischief Night of 2019. And then, like, 3 years go by, and eventually they give you Spooky Scorch. So for like 3 years, the pirate costume and the pirate hat, what else was there? There was the fireman outfit and the fireman hat as well. There's like a bunch of other Halloween costumes that you could only get through that one night in 2019. Well, it lasted a week. But yeah, let me see here. Hello, my friend. Hello, Mr. Dillon. Good to see you again. So I was just ranting for ages. I don't know how long you sent that message ago, but I've just seen it. But yeah, my friend. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. Right, this is my first time playing this event where I actually have a ton of enemies to kill, because they're not instantly getting shredded by the other players. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. A level 6 wants to get carried. I might help this level 6. Let's see if now that I've left the team, the clone is gonna go into this team. Ja, so good. I don't know what so good means. I'm guessing it means something good. Boom! Yeah, take that fucking stock to your face, bitch. Yeah. Frickin' cough on your own teeth, motherfucker. Where are they coming from? Oh! Bro got his head fucking shot off. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know why there are so many freaking enemies during this event. Are there normally this many enemies and I just don't notice it because, again, how quickly they get absolutely shredded? Aww, she got killed. Aww, how sad.
Take my place.
Yes. Fight me then, bitch. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I will come to you. There you go. Are you so happy? Are you so glad that you decided to shoot at me and I literally breathed flame in your face for 2 seconds and you folded like a sack of potatoes? Was it worth it? Was it worth it for you bitches? I don't think it's worth it for you. Look, dead. Where did you go? Where did that person go? Dead. You died before I even got a chance to hit you. I feel like at this point we're not even doing the event, we're just farming the enemies. Like, I need to get to a scrap box, a weapon, but a scrap bench right fucking now. And there are no scrap benches in the vicinity. The only thing you have is a stash box. But yeah, they need to put like a scrap bench over here by the stash box. Because if you go too far out, then you'll go outside the boundary. Let's see if a scrap kit can save the day, but I think I have a bunch of weapons on me and a bunch of armor that's weighing me down more than the junk is. Let's find out. Yeah, look, I'm way overweight. Alright, let's take another scrap kit. Yep, still overweight. Yep, look, Burdens of a Beast failed. We weren't even doing the event, we were just killing the enemies. I'm gonna go ahead and place that technical data I've got inside of the box. I'm gonna keep one on me and get rid of them. Where's my technical data at? Alright, I put 2 of that in. So we've got a bunch of technical data today. How much do we have? We have 6 pieces in total. I had many currywurst today. Man's just bought like a bulk of currywurst for the week and had most of them today and yesterday. Let's go ahead and open these boxes of the Christmas variety. And we'll chuck a bunch of this stuff on the floor. You can't buy me a hot dog, man. Again, they did not make it easy to find the holiday gifts. There we go. Ooh, he's enticed me to join his team again. He wants to do raids. I don't know how good he is at raids, but he's higher level than me, so he must be good at raids. Where is he? Is he already outside the raid spot? No, but he has a camp there where I can sort out my weight. Alright, then let's finish it out on a raid. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but let's finish this stream on a raid. I don't even know what that says. Spencer. Ein Spencer. No, I don't play Xbox anymore. Well, I stopped playing Xbox way before they doubled the price, but I heard that they doubled the price of Game Pass, and so it went from like $12.99 to like 25 bucks or something like that a month. And I stopped playing Xbox way before they made that change. But yeah, I haven't verified it for myself, but it was all over everywhere. Everyone was talking about how they've like massively like upticked the price. And so I was like, okay, I'm glad I got out when I did. It does hurt though to not even be able to like log into my character and see all the stuff and all the work that I've done and just all the things that I've acquired and shit. All the stuff that I've been there for. It seems like these old school suits are back in fashion today. I would wear mine, but I'm wearing a $12 suit right now. It's a shame the music clashes, because it would be cool to see multiple dancing at the same place. But then you'd hear just a barrage of doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sometimes I do need a bit of Radaway on me, because the EN06 Guardian, sometimes when it attacks you, it actually... It seems to like... give you radiation damage for some reason, like as a bug, as a glitch. It's not meant to. Anyway, yeah, let's end the stream on a raid. So where is his stash box? Here it is. Let's go do a raid. We're probably gonna fail. I haven't got any space. But yeah, let's see if we can do a raid, and then I'll end the stream, and then I'll stream again later. Let me see here. I can assist you, my friend. Well, on PC, yeah, join right now. We're about to do a raid. Yeah, you should join. I don't think. I mean, that level 1600 was able to do it with just me and him, but I don't know about this level 700. Oh, you're asking me? Yeah, this is PC. I play on PC. I just use a controller because in the raids I need to quickly heal myself, and so I can just press right on the D-pad and it gives me insta heals in power armor, but on a keyboard I have to press the H key, and in order to press the H key I have to like completely shift my hands and look down at the keyboard, and by the time I've done all that I'm dead. So yeah, when I do raids I play controller.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in
and
progress.
then when I'm not in a raid, I'm still playing
manner.
controller just because I changed my setup. And the doors are closed again. I'm also going to add this person. Alright, there we go. Are they even doing the EN06? It's the exact same name, by the way. If you add me, the exact same name. I'll show you. Sir Horizon, that's all you need. No letters, no numbers. Well, obviously letters, but no numbers.
Component malfunction. Recalibrating.
Oh, jeez. I left that way too long. Oh my god, this guy is absolutely shredding this robot.
Systems critical. Shooting systems critical.
Okay, he fucked that robot. Ah! Damn, son.
Security bunker online.
We need to get Woona on the game, because Woona, her tag is Happy Camper, and my tag is Home Cooked Happy Camper, and this other dude, Klondike's tag is Camper. So the three of us would be Camper, Happy Camper, Home Cooked Happy Camper. Alright, so let's destroy that. We destroy this. Now, it all depends. is he gonna quit and restart the raid? Or is he gonna do the glitch where you can actually, where you... Oh no, this ain't gonna work. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, how did he... Wait, you can just go through the wall like that? Wait, I didn't realize you could just go through the wall like this. I thought you had to like power armor glitch through. I didn't realize you could just slip through the rocks. The problem is he's gonna take us straight to the end battle because you can't. If you do the through the wall glitch, you have to. Yeah, if you do the through the wall glitch, you have to go straight to the ultrasonic terror. Oh, come on, why is my placement not being so great today? Is it because of my weapon? That's like the closest I can get. I can do way better normally, but hopefully this still works. Yeah, it does. Okay, I didn't even know you could just walk straight through those rocks. I don't know what he done to get straight through the rocks. Oh, I think he's already there. I can't see his name tag anywhere. Damn, he's already there. Holy shit. We're not going to be able to do this solo, are we? I mean, he fucked up that robot quick. Oh my god, how has he killed it already? How the fuck has he killed it already? This dude's even better than the one from earlier. This dude's even better than the one from earlier. What the fuck, bro? God damn, son. God damn, son, did you see that? Did you see that? He fucked that shit up! How are people fucking up this person, what gear are they using? I need to acquire this gear. I need to know their secrets, man. God damn, son. The monster mash, and this player isn't even wearing power armor. This player isn't even wearing power armor, which means that they have a quick heal method that I don't know about.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Yeah, I'm ready to fight. Start the mission.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Component malfunction. Recalibrating. Component destroyed. Reestablishing combat behavior. Component missing. Rerouting pathways. Component malfunction. Recalibrating.
I bet bro doesn't even need them to get destroyed. I bet bro can fuck it up way easily. How is he doing that,
Warning,
bro?
energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security
No, I didn't.
bunker
Oh,
on.
I was gonna say I didn't
Take
let my
shelter
love heart go
immediately.
through. No, my love heart, not that. My love heart. Wow, that's amazing. That's crazy. Wow. And also, let me quickly. Oh yeah, I can take my time because bro is glitching his way down. Didn't I finally learn Vanguard? I think I finally learned Vanguard. Life Giver and Super Stimbacks. Yeah, but you still have to do the animation. This is where I don't... This is... I hate power armor, but whenever you stim yourself... I can't, obviously. Let me... Yeah, whenever you stim yourself, look, you have to do that. And you can't... Look, I can't shoot or anything. So whenever you heal yourself... Right, look, I can't shoot right now. It's not the amount of heals that they get from doing it, it's the fact that you have to do the stim pack animation, whereas in power armor you don't. I have once heard that if you have healing salves, there is no animation. You can do the stim pack hotkey and there would be no healing animation, but you know, that would require getting a fuck ton of healing salves. And I've never actually tried it, so it could be bullshit. Ah, see, I thought I learned Vanguards earlier. I didn't. Damn, son, feels bad. Ah! What did I learn? I learned something new earlier that I was happy about. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new. Look, when I'm battling it, I can't heal myself and shoot at the same time. See, look how many times I've had to heal myself. I don't know what he's doing to kill that thing. I don't know what he's doing to kill that thing. He's killing it instantly. He's killing it faster than the level 1600 is. He doesn't even need me here. He probably just wants my help with the EN06 so that it's distracted, you know, for when you have to get the shields down so that it's looking at me so he can shoot the shield. But yeah, that's the thing. I absolutely prefer to not be in power armor. I have nothing against power armor. It's just I'm not a power armor build. It's not for me. And so I love being outside of power armor like I am now. But whenever I do a raid, because I need to instantly heal myself, and when you're in power armor, there's no animation. The moment you press heal is the moment your health is going up. You can press it 5 times in a second and hit 5 stim packs and just health just go massively up, and you can't even stack them outside of power armor. You have to just press them one at a time, and I almost died from that ultrasight terror attacking me whilst I was stimming myself because it takes so long. And I never really looked into it. I never really looked to see if there's like a method that's quick outside of power armor. And so whenever I see people doing stuff like this that I'd have to be in power armor for, again from the perspective of someone that doesn't like being in power armor, I'm thinking, what is their secret? How are they staying alive? Alright, let's get rid of 800. Okay, we've got 1500, we've got 1000. Everything else is looking Gucci. We'll scrap that all on the floor. Anything that's low in weight, I'll save. I think this is all going to be expensive. 150, but I'll learn that LVC if I can. Last shot, you can go. Got £40 to work with. No space in my chest. How much shit do I have in here? Because I don't think it's worth me holding on to this frickin' 12-pounder, 14-pounder piece of power armor for 45. How many do I have? I got 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280, 320, 320, 365 out of 500. Yeah, I should continue holding on to it. Right, let's stay out of power armor. Let's see if I can actually... Let's see if I can do something not being in power armor. What is going on? Is he not activated it? What is going on? I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know. Alright, I'm not gonna survive. No. I can't even reload my weapon. In the time that I was reloading my weapon, I was, Oh no! I'm not even in this. Fuck. I hate it when that happens. No wonder I couldn't destroy those Assaultron circuit boards at the start. I guess they're just circuit boards. Yeah, no wonder I couldn't. God damn. Hey look, it's a survival tent base. I love these. Although this one's a bit longer. This one's a 2x3. Mine's a 2x2. It's a shame Klon hasn't added me back. Because I think I joined him for one more boss battle. Let's get in here. At least he's finished with the boss, which makes sense. Okay. O to the K. Is bro in the same... Because it says we're both in a raid, but I don't think he's in a raid. That's it, that's the Ragus mask. See, I took a picture of me with it because I had it glitched on my head, but as soon as I left the server, it was no longer on my character. And there are some people that I think they just have it as a item. Let me see if I can get in here real quick. His health isn't going down, it's a good indicator that he hasn't started it yet. Ah, he started it already. Look at that, we've already at 35,000 caps again. We spent like 13 to 18,000. And now we're only 5k below max again. That's crazy. Let's go stop at someone's camp. Probably not on 98. Ah, fuck it. Don't discriminate. Let's go stop at a level 98's camp and see if they have anything worthy of purchasing. Oh my god, this is a fucking blast into the past, you know. This is what camps used to look like in 2018. You didn't even have this neon or the Collectron.
Have you been nice this year? Evaluating? No. Oh my, no. Why did you do those things? Why?
It doesn't why he doesn't just scrap that and potentially learn Vampire or less vets action cost. Same with that. Same with this as well. Same with Vanguard. I'm gonna spend that just to learn Vanguard. I'm buying that just to scrap it for a chance to learn Vanguard. I'm also gonna take all of these off of him. Oh, okay, there we go, I'll take it back. He had 2 plans on him that I hadn't learned, so fair play. Fair play. The Milkman hat. So now I have the full Milkman outfit. I can do the outfit, but I couldn't do the hat. Now I can do both. And the Slumber Mill Motel Snow Globe. Okay, let's go. Does he have a... No. Okay, let's go back to the raid then. Very interesting. Alright, let's go. Can I join you? Oh, you're out of the raid now. I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. Okay. I don't know why I cancelled my thing. And I wonder why he likes razor grain. I wonder why he needs razor grain. He doesn't even have a brewing station or a fermenter or anything. So how many that? So I gained 10 of them, and where was the other one? And I gained 3 of them, so I had 70 and I had 75. So nice. Gained a bunch of them. And then this, yeah, so I'm literally paying like 500 caps or whatever, just so I can scrap this. Just so it would teach me Vanguard. Boom, of course I didn't learn Vanguard. Alright, what's this dude doing? I'm happy to go do another raid real quick with you. Happy to go do one more raid. Nope, are you going? That's fine. Why are you still in the world though? What? Anyway, it's a shame they didn't add me because I sent them a friend request. But yeah, they're definitely done with the raid. That's fine. What we'll do... Wait, is this... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. They just fast traveled to their camp at the same time that they activated the other camp. That makes sense. I thought that they just left the game, but the game is bugging and still showed them as being in the team. But yeah, I think they're definitely done with the raid, and so we'll go check out that camp and then we'll end the stream. Oh, it's like a similar looking camp, just a big open floor plan. I like it. With the green carpet. Oh no, they do have some prefabs. Nice. I haven't been in this prefab. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? So I guess that's the plastiform Santa stuff, right? Like one of them. Yeah, that's why I didn't like these the display cases with the wooden back to them, because like that, you can't really see in them, and then when you put your light on, it turns them like that, so they're just terrible for viewing, whereas the display case is the same as this one, but without the wooden back on it, you can actually just look through it normally. So I've got like a bunch of plasma casters here on the light 'em up display case. I really like the light 'em up display case. Just a bunch of little figurines and shit. Nice. Haha, that ball was quite funny. Yep, just some more Fashionat. They're all common masks though, like he's so proud of his common masks. Oh, and he made good use of this. I do like this. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, I do like this gas station shelter. Yeah, we'll grab another 10 pemmican, why not? Even though I'm just gonna prune it off and sell it. You can, these glow, don't they? They're meant to turn on, right? These are meant to, like, yeah, there we go. I don't know why this other one's not working, but it's meant to, like, do exactly what this does, yeah. And then I like how they blended in this water tower. This water tower is actually part of the game world, and I like how they just built around it. That's kind of cool. They got that clear weather station. Obviously, nothing's going to be different in here. Yeah, so maybe I should spend 10k just for fun. Just because they never expect you to actually buy crazy shit like this. I don't think I'd do that because I don't want to piss them off. I don't want to annoy them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we got the gold for the day. We got the challenges done. This is the last day of the festivities. They're all done now. You can't get any Christmas presents till next year. But yeah, the gold is done, the challenges are done. I managed to get this done last minute, last night. Let's go check on Smiles then. Since if I'm not gonna blow 10 grand at this dude's camp just for fun on a freaking note, let's go buy the 300 gold that costs 600k caps from Smiles, or whatever his name is. I can never fully remember it. And then we'll end it here. We'll go back to the not so humble abode. We'll sort out our inventory real quick. There's me in iconic bunny outfit. Man, I need to go back to iconic bunny soon. Although I just spent obviously $12 on elder bunny, so elder bunny is for quite a while, probably another month. Smiley, right?
Hello there. You currently in the market for gold bullion? That's right.
I'm currently in the market for gold bullion. Now, I'm interested. How much do you want? Give me all of it. Give me it all. Superb. You don't know what superb is if it hit you on the ass when you were looting your front door. You don't know what superb means. And we'll jack all that alcohol for free. You know, because this is a tavern, it is a business, and somehow we're able to just grab the hard liquor right off the table, just because we found that treasure that one time that turned out to be, like, you know, not that good. But hey, fun fact, because of the route that I done that quest, you can now see normal people and free radicals boozing at this here establishment, so that's pretty cool. I finished off the quest line to where the atmosphere is full and vibrant and not just like one side. And of course Pam has her body. Polly, I don't know why I call her Pam. Pam is from Fallout 4. But anyway, let's go back to the not so humble abode. Okay. Whoa. Oh, did it say friend? Oh. I thought it said request added, but it didn't. It said they left the game. Yep. So they didn't add me, that's fine. We will never play again. Probably. We'll probably see each other in a lobby. To be fair, I can understand why they wouldn't want to add me, because they basically just carried me through that. And towards the end, I just kept backing out and stopped being useful. See, I'm never gonna even get around to my purified water if I can't even finish all this inner flux that I keep getting from all the raids that we do. Now, where's the inner flux? Did I drink all of it? I thought it still had some. Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. We'll do all the magazines and stuff on the next stream. We'll resort them out again. Yeah, so that's what I mean. I have 144 purified water. I'm not taking any from my new pure water purifiers. Not taking any popcorn. Still have 300 canned dog food and counting. Still got, see all of this stuff just building up, building up, building up. I'm just never gonna get around to honestly needing to live off popcorn and purified water at this rate. I'm just always gonna have food somewhere. I just want to sell it all off. I really just want to sell it all off and, you know, get rid of it all. Stop having so much weight on my character. But we have a month to figure it out. We have a month until I'm no longer full up first anymore. There you go. The junk pile has reset, so we can take directly out of the junk pile. Oh yeah, the gamma rounds. I keep forgetting about the new additions. So the gamma rounds that just sit there for ages, and people don't really tend to like gamma rounds. So that's why nobody's really grabbing them, or maybe people in general just aren't looking inside here. Let's also drop that fusion core so it stacks. Yeah, there we go. And nice. Okay, so now we can put a bunch of those fusion cores away. I love the little neon lines on that. Wow, it's like very Cyberpunk 2077. Wow, very nice. Yeah, so we don't have anything more to charge. Nope, we don't have 9 of them. Nothing needs repairing. We got that, we got that. Close up the door. We're gonna go put a bunch of those away, the fusion cores, because we don't need 9, probably need 2 or 3 on us. Put that away.
Don't eat just anything you find
Yep,
out there.
everything's looking good. Let's see, we've been on the wrong loadout this whole time. Dog, move out the way. Nope, we're good. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shout at you, puppy. And then we'll scrap all that. Scrap all that. Boom. That's ready for later. Yeah, and we got like a bunch of meat on us and stuff. I think we'll go cook off whatever meat we have left. Oh no, I think I dropped all the meat in the end, didn't I? So I probably picked up even more meat since then. Maybe not. Fastest way to find out is just to go into the big iron stove. Let's see, yeah, so definitely no more meat. I dropped a bunch on me just because it was going to spoil. I got a bunch of junk food I can sell though. I'm definitely going to sell that pemmican. I've just remembered what I've done. I'm keeping 10 pemmican in my inventory but selling all the rest and not picking up anymore. This needs to go inside my inventory. That's another thing I'll do. I'll grab out keep about that much of each on me. Maybe I'll get 10 more off of there. Yeah. Oh, and the disease cure, we'll get rid of 2 of them. And actually no, 3 is better to hold 3 because one of them is meant to be a placeholder for the lock. So I can't use 3 right there, I can only use 2. So if I use 3, then I'd have to grab another one again and lock it again. And then do I have those letters again? They're definitely duplicates. I'm gonna have to sort out whatever duplicate letters I have, but I don't think I have a lot of duplicate letters. We haven't really been getting a lot of treasure maps lately either. But yeah, what was I... Oh yeah, that was it. I'm gonna grab out all of my weapons for scripping, and then that way I actually have space in my inventory, in my stash box that is. I don't think I grabbed that last one. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna put my project quad correlator in there, so I now have gained a project quad correlator and enclave plasma. Very nice. Got my swift. Oh, I might just scrap that now, considering how many Swift I have, how many Swift mods I have. I have like 5 of them. I might scrap that for a chance to actually just learn Swift. Again, we have some beastie project weapons in here, they're just not up to par. Wait, what? Where's my pepper shaker? Yeah, there we go, quad explosive. Alright, nice. And yeah, that's that. So, okay, that's Gucci, that's perfect. And we'll just quickly have a general check, make sure my doors are closed. Yeah, I've taken the lock off this door, because I don't want people to not be able to access, although it's ironic I say that, I'm literally looking through the wall right now somehow. Maybe it's because there's crack in the glass. But yeah, I just didn't want people to not be able to access the soup, so I unlocked the door, although I hate always seeing the door open. Because I'll close it and I'll come back and the door's always frickin' open. But I found once I had it locked, it would never be open. But yeah. Again, I've mentioned it before, it'd be just so cool if there was like a timer, like if a door's been open for 30 seconds, like you can set it, like it, you know, you can choose to set it, or you can just have it default where it doesn't do that. But it'd be cool if you could set like a 30-second timer to where the door will close if it's open. It just makes the camp look a lot cleaner, you know. And like you could literally say every time you spawn in your camp, all of the doors are closed, right? Just for example, yeah, they basically are all closed now. Yeah, like every time you spawn in your camp, right? Every single time you gotta run to the front door, open it, run in, do your thing. You know, maybe you want to go through there, maybe you don't, you only need the front door, right? Next time you come back to your camp, boom, it's going to be closed again. So it's like, you could run into your camp one day, do something real quick, open all of the doors or whatever. Like, oh, I need to go there, I need to go there. Obviously, this room has no function. This room has a function in that I can get dirty water. But for the most part, not really any function, just aesthetic. Run in, right, and then you fast travel away. You don't even leave the actual space, you just fast travel away, and then boom, next time you come back to your camp, it would be really cool to see all of the doors closed, because 30 seconds later they automatically close. Just the only door I really want kept shut is my front door and the door to the kitchen. Yeah, those are the only 2 doors that I want to see shut when I come back. Oh, and wow, are you a little gymnast? And then of course this door, which this door is usually shut, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, I just want to come home to my house and actually see the front door closed. Okay, the dog heard that. The dog's pranking me, the dog's trolling me right now. Don't do it! Don't do it. See, the dog can definitely hear me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's everything sorted out, up to date. When I next get on the stream again, gonna have like a bunch of challenges and stuff to do for the day, and we're gonna continue the quest. We're gonna return to Scribe Valdez. We're gonna hand in the technical data. We'll do that first. Do some challenges, and it would be cool to see the next week's challenges. All the festive shit is over now. That's it. Christmas is over. New Year's is done. This is it. We're just gonna get on with it. So yeah, it's been great. I really hope they add some more unique frickin' camp items like that Dino Motel. That was frickin' cool. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, as always. And I'll see you in the next stream. I'm gonna be streaming again very, very soon. In like an hour or 2. Maybe sooner, probably. But yeah, Grandmaster Orb. My title is Grandmaster Orb. Oh, okay, okay. I've just seen that. I'll add you right now. I'll add you. I'll send you a friend request right now. But yeah, I'll catch you in a bit, man. In a couple of hours if you're on. I'll be streaming again.
response output is error. Sensors are dirty.
Real quick before I go, it's I've tried typing it a couple of times. I typed it exactly like that. Grand Master Orb. Grand Master Orb. Is the O like a 0 instead of the letter? I'm gonna try typing it the first way you spelt it, although I don't think... I think the first way you spelled it was wrong, but... because you changed it. Okay, I'm gonna try it one last time. I'm gonna put a space, and I put it capitals, but a space, a Grand Master. I know that is one word, but... yeah, unable to find Grand Master Orb. I'll try it one more time. As you've spelt it. Grand Master Orb. Boom. And I'll try it one more time with a 0 instead of an O.
I'm gonna make a batch.
Unable to find. Okay, we'll sort that out later, man. But yeah.